my party.
Ooh, Daddy!
Inches Bitch Podcast.
Episode 10.
Damn.
It's kind of a reunion right now. And I'm glad 10 being a small milestone to the podcast right now. Mason's back. And joining in on the Hot Ones Challenge. Man, I can't wait. I'm kind of nervous, though.
I'm excited.
I'm
nervous
excited, but
because
I'm-
I know tomorrow's gonna suck.
Yeah, I know. And I got to go to work early. So I'm really getting nervous because my car ride to work is going to be like, oh!
Oh, dude. Oh man.
Very nervous. First 5, easy. Second
I
5.
guarantee the first 5 are going to be no problem.
Okay. Are we dousing it? Are we doing questions?
We're
after
doing
this?
dashes or whatever you feel comfortable. As long as you get the taste. I mean, we need the taste to get on the wing so you
I can
feel
do
it.
the 10th one. I know I can do the last.
You
one.
think
I-
you're a hot guy?
I do like hot. I don't
Look,
like
six
it, but I've
pack.
done
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
I do have a six pack. No, I will show the camera my six pack.
Like a Jerry Springer.
No, I was just gonna tell Dominic to put it in the video. Like, hey, that picture he sent us the other day, just put it in the video.
I've been off on a very, very serious mission to
You've-
get a six pack.
Yeah, you've been on a strict diet.
I have.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
How much more longer you got to go?
June 15th, I said I'd call it quits.
June? Oh,
for
so you
not
got-
call it quits, but
Maintenance.
The strictness of the diet you're currently doing.
I'm gonna increase calories. So
Yeah.
I'll still eat healthy, but I will allow myself more calories.
Yeah.
That means more fun
So
But you always
beers.
eat healthy, so
for the most point. But like
Yeah.
when I was eating healthy, when I was still 195 pounds, I
What
was.
are you now?
I thought I could call myself healthy. Most people could look at me and be like, "Oh yeah, I know Mason like works out a little
Yeah.
bit and shit." No, I've changed everything completely.
how much do you weigh?
Right, yesterday I weighed 167.
damn.
Yeah.
You got me by 2 pounds, and you look
67.
shredded.
Dude, I'm happy with myself, but it's
Wow.
it's mainly
2
about
less
that.
pounds. No, yeah, 2 less pounds, and the motherfucker's shredded.
Wow. So when you go up, the six
I'm not
packs will
going
disappear?
crazy. It's gonna go away, but my goal is to not get back to the 190s
Okay.
unless it's years down the road and I am looking similar to what I am now. But that's not gonna happen without drugs.
Were you doing a pound a week? More than a pound a week?
Sometimes it was more on accident.
Damn.
I didn't want to lose more than a pound a week because then you threaten losing muscle mass, which, whatever. My goal is to lose weight. And we've talked about this before. I'm healthier than I've been in a very long time. Arguably, maybe the healthiest I've ever been in my life. But we've had blood pressure issues.
Yeah.
I've been checking my blood pressure regularly. I'm 120/70. I don't know if I've ever been that regulated. Maybe when I was younger.
I mean, when we were doing the diet, I regulated out. Yeah. And I don't want to check it now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no, but I've had serious thoughts. And I told you earlier when you sent the picture, I was like, I'm sitting here shoving a crispy chicken sandwich with bacon and ranch on it down my throat. I was like, I feel like shit. But it wasn't just that. It is that overall, since we've been off of it now,
I gained-
5 months
yeah.
basically, I haven't gained anything back, which is nice. But
Yeah.
I feel shitty. Like, I really do. I feel shittier as the days go on. It's like, oh, fuck it. I'm not doing a diet. Go stop through the drive-thru and call it a day. Go stop at Wendy's or go stop at Arby's. It's midnight. Fuck it. Let's go eat at Arby's, and because it's the only place open right now. So since then, I legitly have seen and felt lethargic and felt shittier as the months go on and as my diet goes worse to where I used to be.
Yeah.
So I've seriously contemplated on just going back, and I think my start is tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I said that I've missed it before, no?
Yeah,
Are you
missed-
saying back to carnivore or kind of flexible?
flexible.
Yeah.
So not strictly just carnivore. At 1-2 days a week, a cheat day, but I'm not gonna devour 4 or 5 cookies. Right? I'm gonna stay off the sweets. I'm gonna stick with no chips. If I do chips, it'll be chicharrones, and then it'll be mainly meat. But I'll do a piece of bread
Yeah.
here or there, like
Yeah.
just to get that carb and that craving out of me. What I've noticed, though, is, man, I bought some cookies from Tony's the other day when I was there because they're right there when you walk in the door.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
what
was
they
like,
wanted.
oh,
They
man,
got
they
you.
got me.
They got
So-
you.
but I didn't. I walked past them. And I kept walking through the store, and I was like, Nope. I can't stop thinking about the cookies.
You made it
I'm-
by oven.
I did.
No.
I walked right by him, and I got to the bakery area where they got the bread and this, and and the whole time I'm walking through that store, I was like, I keep thinking about cookies. Those cookies look really good. I keep thinking about cookies. Fuck it, I'm buying cookies. So I found the next closest cookie I could find. They were M&M cookies from Tony's, and that was it. And I purposely have left them in the bag on top of my toolbox so nobody else can eat them.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. Because now I'm eating 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
in a row. Because like, one wasn't enough. I feel better. Nope, I don't feel better. Eat 2 or 3 more, you fat fuck.
Why do you eat them? You must eat them freaking before bed, no?
I do, yeah.
I don't ever see you
Dude.
eat sweets.
Eating before bed
The worst.
is my biggest enemy, but I've controlled it obviously through this time, and it's
Yeah.
been one of the hardest fucking things for me. I'm a snacker before bed.
Eating before bed, especially sweets, for me, puts me on a roller coaster of weird ass dreams.
Oh,
Seriously, I have some fucked up dreams if I have sugar before bed, and it's not okay.
Huh.
I wake up because I mean I don't sleep much as it is, but I'll wake up after like an hour and a half, or I'll be in that in between. So you're sleeping, but you know everything that's
really.
going on around you. So I still hear the TV, but I'm sleeping.
that's the
But I'm also dreaming at the same time. I'm telling you, I could
jeez.
go for a sleep study, and these doctors would be floored with me because I can remember this shit to the T of when this is happening. I know I'm sleeping because I'm not physically up and awake, but I know the TV's on, and I can tell you everything that was on the TV. But at the same time, I'm fucking dreaming. It scares the living shit out of me.
So
And then I wake up and I
It's like
think
that
about the
projection
dreams
type
because they are fucked up.
You've had lucid dreams?
A lot.
So you know that you're dreaming and you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want
Yep.
because you know it's a dream.
Uh-huh.
You can
Yeah.
No way. This is the greatest?
No, it's not. My dreams are fucked up.
So my brother he says that he could fly. He knows it's a dream. He does whatever he wants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When I'm dreaming, I don't know. I don't know.
I
I know it's a dream when I wake
You're
up.
in REM sleep.
But damn.
that's trippy, dude.
It's fucked up.
It's cool.
It's crazy. It drives me nuts.
You're plugging out of the matrix.
Keanu
fucking
Reeves
Matrix.
looking ass.
Oh
Bro.
man.
We could talk about the Matrix forever.
Oh,
There's so
yeah.
many simulation theories that say that we're in a simulation right now, or that all the possibilities of things that are happening, that
Yep.
we are definitely in a simulation, or we're going to be in a simulation 100 years from now, 200 years from now.
I don't think so.
What the
But
way
I-
this world's going?
Well, we want to do an episode of Do You Believe That You Are Controlled by Somebody Else?
Oh, in what aspect?
Like
Like,
you're not Mason. You're Mason because that's all you know. But is somebody
It just gave me the chills.
Is
'cause,
somebody
I've thought of stuff
controlling
like that
you?
before.
to tell you what your every move is? Are we living in a video game?
No, we could be.
No, seriously.
I don't think so.
I know. That's why it's an episode.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to keep diving down this.
Right.
It's just like circumcision. That's another episode.
Oh, dude.
We're not getting into it. Nope. I looked at him earlier. I was like,
Show us your wiener right
nope.
now, dude.
I know. I literally shut the fuck up. I was like, I can't do it. I got to save it for the episode. I started a rack of questions on my phone because I cannot wait for this conversation. I cannot wait for this.
Is it
And I
excellent?
told Kasha, I said, you have to be on this episode because you're dealing with an uncircumcised penis the
Daily.
entire life.
Do you know
Daily.
Like, so,
Oh my god.
so like when you come,
motherfucker.
when you come and like the little indie.
No,
bracelet-
stop. It's a different episode. We're not doing it because I have so many questions and I know you do too. You can come back, but we're not doing it right now.
All right.
Because it's going to turn into this episode is going to be the circumcision one, and we're never
be
going to
doing
eat
this.
it. Yeah,
We're gonna be asking
we're
you
never
about
going to eat a chicken wing. You'll eat a chicken wing, but you'll do it without hot
We'll ask
sauce.
him- no, we can do it. We say we get to ask him a question for each chicken wing that we eat about circumcision.
Big question.
I'll start on 10 so I get 10 questions.
Oh man.
I'll
Yeah.
start with the hottest one so I get 10 questions. Fuck it.
It'll be funny. I'll be ready to.
It's going to be great. I think we need a fourth person for that one.
For it's uncircumcised.
We need 2 circumcised and 2
Yeah.
uncircumcised.
Yeah.
Or we need a woman that has both, or has had both, or just the
Oh, yeah.
uncircumcised,
Yeah, you're right.
And what she prefers.
and then circumcised. Yeah. No, that's all. I can't wait for that episode.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. Are we doing hot sauces?
Yes. dude,
All
let's
right, let's do
fucking
some hot
this
sauces.
shit.
What do we got first? We got a
Best tasting hot sauce.
garlic Fresno, the classic hot sauce. Heat level 2 out of 10. But we were kind of looking through these earlier. Not all of them got heat ratings, which kind of
No.
bothers me. But you
Yeah.
did put them in order, right?
Correct. Just like in
Yeah.
the show.
Dominic
this-
already tried
So
this
this
one.
is their own. I think they made it.
Oh, it smells so good. Have you guys had it? Well, you have it. Have you
I've
had
I've
it
had
before?
that
A little.
one. I bought it at Walmart for $8, and it was the best hot sauce I've ever had in my life.
Ooh.
Hey, gotta do it.
I
You
don't
gotta
think
do
it's
it
really
right.
spicy.
Gotta test it. You gotta taste it. You gotta get the full flavor. I'm gonna
Do
do that
they
with.
all pour out like this? Because
No,
God.
some of them
I
are
hope they do
thicker,
because I'm
some
gonna
of
do it
them
with
are-
every single one of them.
All right, so do we got to...
Oh, we're going in.
I bet somebody's going to make fun of me how I eat chicken wings because I probably don't eat them right.
Ah, that ain't shit. It's tasty
Sour.
though.
Soury.
It's tasty though.
Not
Fuck,
too-
I'd put that on all the wings.
Not too spicy.
I'm telling you, one of the best hot sauces I've ever tasted. Hands down. And I love hot sauce.
I'd agree. This is
Like Frank's Red Hot, I put that shit on everything.
literally.
Uh-huh.
No, it's good stuff.
Not too spicy.
Oh. Get the pup out here. The whole episode's just going to be me like...
Okay.
That's why I keep moving my face back. I don't want the
Yep.
chewing to be directly in the microphone.
Okay. Nothing. Slight spice, but it goes away immediately almost, no?
Oh. I don't even taste it.
No, it's just flavorful. That's all.
So I'm
Just pure flavor.
So you're saving the drums? No, you say you don't like, you like
No,
the
I love flats.
I'm
flats.
gonna save the drums for the easy part, so it's easier for me when it's harder there.
See, I love flats though, so I mean,
Am I dripping this down my fucking face?
well, you got no facial hair, so now you can
Yeah,
feel it
doesn't
all.
matter.
Well, no, I'm saying now you can feel it all.
I'm
When you-
fucking
when you have
bald,
facial
dude.
hair, you
Look
don't-
like a damn shaved bird.
Okay.
Katie, help you get
Katie
your back.
says she likes this. I'm like, all right.
Right. You ever seen that Seinfeld episode where Jerry shaves his chest?
Oh, dude, she shades my whole body for me the other day. Because like
You were
so-
telling me, yeah, you were
so
telling
like
me.
my whole reason I'm doing this stuff is because I think I'm gonna go into natural bodybuilding. And so part of that is like you shave, you try to get tan, all that shit. So
You got the spray tan going?
I'm not doing spray tan.
So
I
you
might be
laying
gay.
out in a banana
Sorry
hammock?
if that offends anybody. I might be gay and do a tanning bed.
So she did back and front and
Yeah.
legs and hands
All
and everything?
dude. Yeah. We were drunk.
It
one
had to
night.
be a lot of hair.
Oh my God, this guy?
I'm hairy. I'm one hairy son of a
Now
bitch.
you're
Hairy
itchy now when
motherfucker.
it grows back?
It was itching throughout the week. I kept itching my chest all week at work. I was like, why the fuck am I so itchy? And then I was
It's growing
like,
back.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I used to nair my chest.
Huh?
It's
Wax?
a lotion.
Wax?
No, it's a lotion. And you put it on, and then you wipe it down with a towel, and all your hair's gone.
No way. What
Yeah.
dissolves it?
I-
Acid?
Basically. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. On Yuka, it probably has a 0 out of 100.
What do you want to do, number 2?
I'm ready for this shit.
Ready for number 2?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
What's the
actually
name?
kind of fucking hungry. I'm always starving. So
Well,
And this
yeah, I
food's in
get
front of
that.
me?
When you're not eating anything, basically,
to me, it's basically nothing compared to my.
maybe we
Diet.
should have opened all of these beforehand so we didn't have to do this during the show.
No, if I opened it, you would give me shit that I opened it.
Well, you already
Just like
ate
you gave
one.
me shit with the first one.
You already ate one. That wasn't the agreement.
Tasted it.
There's some tension
No,
here.
that was not the agreement. Tension in this fucking room.
Somebody got to suck somebody's dick.
What is this? Jalapenos?
We got Seeing Double hot sauce. Double comfort.
Double cum.
Double comfort.
This is a double the jalapeno, double the heat.
Ay, 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 ay.
I mean, jalapenos can have a pretty good kick to them.
Uh-huh.
All in,
I
baby.
love a fresh jalapeno.
You eat it whole?
Like,
Oh,
I just like
dude.
no
I
way.
like them cut up fresh.
Oh, I'm just asking. Some
I
people
mean,
are.
I get that. All right. Bye for now.
This one's still liquidy. Less. Looks like.
Let's taste it on my finger. Yum.
And
Mm.
shouldn't we go for it together?
I mean, yeah.
Not you go, I go.
I tell you what, that's just tasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's just pure tasty.
Not really spicy, but you can taste the jalapeno.
That's fucking
Yeah.
delicious.
You get the jalapeno taste to it. Mm.
Okay.
They do good with their hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't so goddamn expensive, I'd have it stocked in my house.
10 each. 12 there.
I mean, that's a lot.
12
when
each.
you can get like a Frank's Red Hot for like $1 or whatever. For I
Okay.
don't remember the name of the brand.
I'm trying to imagine how I've seen episodes go and how people react. No reaction still.
No reaction.
No.
I see how they say the first 5 is, what is this? It's too easy.
It is easy.
And then it hits you.
They're just warming us up.
I mean, it's got a little tinge to a heat of it, but I mean, hell, I'd put that on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I would, 100%.
Yeah, that's like a Frank's Red Hot to me.
Especially because hot sauce is usually about 0 calories, depending on the hot sauce you're eating.
Yep. Well,
Everything we've had at work
so
is
far
all
that's
zero.
0, 0, 0, 0. We'll do it as we go down.
Hell yeah.
So this is the brand new season 24. Only one
Oh, so they do
episode,
different.
only 1 or 2 episodes came out so far. So when as soon as it became available for sale, I got it.
With this hot sauce?
This whole lineup.
Because they change the hot sauces. right?
Yes, every
Except they
so,
leave
so
the
this
last
this
dab.
stays, the bomb stays,
Oh yeah, the bomb does stay.
and this stays because well,
The bomb is hot.
people there's the most reactions to this. That's why it stays.
That's people usually get to that one and that fucks them up, and then by the time they're at the end, they're like,
They can't feel
my
anything.
mouth is already destroyed anyways.
Yeah.
This is fermented kimchi.
Sounds hot.
This
That sounds
looks-
disgusting.
What's in it?
I.
Kimchi?
What's kimchi? Does anybody know? I've heard of kimchi, but does anybody know what, it is?
What kind of pepper is in there?
I do not.
Chili?
Doesn't say.
Kimchi.
Vegan kimchi.
Vegan?
Napa cabbage,
the
green
cow was
radish,
vegan.
green onion, fresh ginger, garchukuru.
Throw that shit away. We don't do vegan. They're probably all vegan.
The cow was vegan.
Well, I mean, hot sauce
I
is
think
technically
kimchi
vegan.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, this one popped a little bit.
Oh.
What does it smell like?
Ooh, it smells good.
Hell yeah.
I've heard of kimchi, but I have no idea what it means or what it is. Oh, this has got a little chunky
Whoa.
tootness to it. Oh, yeah. Coat that motherfucker. Look at that. That's like a salsa.
You gotta maybe hit it.
Do you want to wait this time?
Yeah.
Everybody do it at the same time?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I figured we'd do that after the first 5 because I think we're going to coast through these first 5.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
You
I
it
got
in
the
a dollop.
chunky
You
part.
got in a dollop.
Dollop a daisy.
Tomato.
fucking go.
Tastes like fucking salsa.
It does.
Garlic.
That tastes less spicy than the last one. I bet it's got an afterkick to it.
Okay. Okay, we're still good.
Yeah. That's whatever to me.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. We're down 3. Fourth is their own.
I'd put this shit on everything.
The fourth one
I'm not
is
saying I like the flavor at all.
fourth one is on every episode. They made it.
Who made it? Hot Ones?
Hot Ones.
That's a real thing? That's a
Yeah.
company?
Yeah.
So you ordered this off hotones.com?
Yes. No bullshit.
Yeah. I'm so out of the whack with this whole social media world and stuff like that.
That's good. That's for the better.
You got the thing?
Kimchi. Well, you can't clean yourself up? Look at you. You pour like a child.
I want to watch you lick that.
I was going to lick it. It's not my hot sauce. It's Inch's bitch hot sauce.
Ooh, that one was nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
that's
Okay.
sexy, dude.
Hot
Give me a
ones.
boner a little
Maybe
bit.
shake it.
Barbacoa. Los
Oh,
Calientes.
so it's gonna be.
See, this has
freaking-
got another heat level on it. I don't understand this.
So this is gonna be
Is
barbecue.
this one? You look, he's sweating at his cheeks already.
You sweating your cheeks?
Why are you getting so mad?
Dude, where do you see sweat?
Underneath your eyes. Your upper cheeks are sweating already.
Oh, dude. Where are
I'm
you
out of
using that?
hot wings.
Who touches their eyes first?
Oh yeah. Be careful around your eyes.
Well, Josh has sunglasses on. He'll be fine. Well,
1,
why
2,
I
3,
said
4,
that
5,
was
6.
because I don't know if you're using that napkin to like wipe your hands off, but you literally just rubbed it by your eye.
I did.
So just saying.
I'm going to put it this way. Out of all the salsas and onions and everything else I've ever cut up in my life,
Yeah.
I always touch my eyes.
Oh.
So I purposely wore my sunglasses so I do not rub my eyes.
Except you're gonna be like, ah.
I know. Yep. I'm going to be like, these sunglasses are bothering me. So this is a smoky, spicy barbacoa. It smells so good.
Man, I saved my calories for this today. Besides, you made me drink a fucking beer. But
Get over it.
I know.
It's one beer.
I know.
One.
What
bear.
have you been drinking?
One bear.
As far as alcohol goes,
Yeah.
usually just like
Wine.
last night, Katie makes these fire drinks, cucumber vodka. It's like low calories. I had like 4 shots, so that's like
We got
200-ish
shots.
calories, and I had a fat ass steak. I bought a Blackstone and I grilled out last night. And it was
Oh, look at you. 24, 36?
36.
Nice. Look at this guy.
Had to.
Is it in the backyard?
No, I keep it in the garage, and then
I thought the garage
Got
was
it
full
all.
of shit.
I cleaned it.
Oh, did
Actually,
you?
Katie helped me
Yeah.
clean it,
We go.
but let's do this. Cheers, boys.
Pony up.
Now, this is good. Good barbecue. A little bit spicy barbecue.
Okay. Not too bad.
Have you guys ever had Dave's famous hot sauce on
Yeah.
barbecue?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I think this tastes a lot like that.
The sweet and spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel that one a little more.
I can feel a little bit, but nothing crazy. Oh, yeah. You were right. 4 out of 10.
Barbacoa. 4 out of 10. Okay.
But I wonder what 10 is on the Schofield. You know what I mean?
It goes up into the millions.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
in
Yeah,
tens
yeah.
of thousands.
But I'm saying they're 4 out of
No,
10.
not sorry.
It is millions.
This one is 2 million. This one's hanging out a little longer. Hanging out.
Mine's still.
Still not too bad.
That was delicious. I could eat that every day.
I need a towel for my lap.
We're gonna need another. I'm gonna need another thing of paper towels soon. No, I'll be okay. I got this one still, but I just know that we're gonna get through.
Are you excited to be back?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. It feels good to be back with the
That's a
boys.
Joel thing.
What?
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I've been saying hell yeah, dude, for a while. But
With his deep voice.
Yeah, but that's a Joel thing right there.
fine. Fine, Joel. Have it.
We think we're going to travel for the next podcast.
Where?
We don't know.
Anywhere.
Somebody's house. We can't put it in the Jeep. It don't fit.
It does. That's why we made it. So it freaking is, it's portable.
I'm just giving him a hard time.
Yeah. It will fit. It might
Over
crack
the
in
wheel
half.
wells.
Oh yeah. What is this one? Oh shit. You go for it.
Fat Cat Chairman Meow's Revenge.
Fat pussy.
Scorpion pepper. Ooh.
Scorpion is bad.
Heat
To me.
level. They didn't even put a number to it. It just says very hot.
Let's fucking go.
I think this is where we're going to start feeling it. Because what is this, 5?
I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna breeze
Yeah.
through this shit.
You think so?
I know it's gonna get hot at 7, but I'm gonna be okay.
I'm just thirsty.
I am thirsty.
Dominic drank all the beer.
You want the Miller?
I guess I'm going to have to.
Hey, while you're up, please get me more paper towels.
Or who?
Paper towels, please.
Man, this smells so good.
Let me smell. Fat pussy. This does smell good. Okay, this one's gonna be hot.
It's going to be hot,
Yeah,
yes.
this one's gonna
But
be
it
hot.
smells really good.
It's gonna be hot. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh.
Got to do it.
Oh,
That
here we
looks
go.
garlicky, does it not? I wonder if there's garlic in
It
it.
smells like it's got a little bit of garlic.
Vinegar.
But it also smells like it's gonna be hot as fuck.
It's going to be hot. Onions. It doesn't even say onion like powder. It says onions. Roasted red pepper, water, salt, garlic, lime juice, habanero peppers.
There you go.
Oh boy. Mustard seed, turmeric,
Mustard. Okay.
No, they're
scorpion pepper
Oh,
mash.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, not just habanero.
Scorpion pepper
what I
mash.
That's what I smell. No, I smell the habanero. That's what I smell. Let's fucking go. I ain't scared. I ain't a bitch,
Look.
dude. Oh.
I'm a little nervous as we keep going.
I'm gonna lick this. Ready?
This is where it hurts.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna
Ready?
be hot when I fuck this up.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Here we go, boys.
I bet it kicks in after.
Am I dead to the world? Oh, I feel it.
Okay.
It's gonna be an aftermath one.
Wait for the back of your throat.
Yep. Gonna be an aftermath.
Yeah.
You've been sweating since sauce number 1.
Nothing? Oh, yeah.
It's hot, but it ain't.
Yeah. It's not that hot.
Look, I love hot sauce.
I can feel it on my lips, like a little spice, but I've had hotter. Like, look, I'm about to slurp this up.
Tastes good.
This one's got the after.
It's got some sweetness to it.
The afterburn.
What do you think?
Yep, there it is. The afterburn.
Tastes well, but it's spicy.
Tastes good.
Dominic, you need a glass of milk?
It's not a killer.
No. You don't drink milk. I don't drink milk.
Oh, well, you might regret that statement
I'm gonna
about 2
drink
sauces.
water and my Gatorade like I have here. But that doesn't help.
No, water makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beer makes it
because it
way
spreads
worse.
it out.
Yeah. I'm not doing it to make it worse. I'm just gonna do it because
I'm just thirsty.
me too.
So I'm skipping one now because I got 4 wings left.
You're skipping a hot sauce?
No, no, no.
Go
no.
ahead, 4.
So what?
Then you
need
should
to
have
do-
skipped number 2. No, split a wing in half,
Yeah.
a flat.
Exactly. Split a flat.
Deal.
Nice try, Pone Check.
Damn it.
You were trying to get out of number
You
6.
silly, silly boy.
Uh-huh. Now you're going to get it. Bend over.
And I'll show you. I'll show you.
Sounds fun.
Okay. You're right. Okay, what's next?
Next, we have Onima Habanero Sherry Cohi. Straight out of Spain, ILMIG Plus is a savory blend of fermented red habanero, roasted koji, and floral olive oil, balanced with a smoked paprika and aged sherry vinegar. ILMIG Plus is perfect for any dish. Heat is these things got dots in them.
Oh no.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 10 dots. So heat level 6 maybe? Because this one
With
had
6
it.
sauce.
Nope, not that one. One of these other ones had dots on it. Maybe this is the one I was staring at the whole time that had dots on it. So 6 out
I
of...
see sweat. I see
Oh,
sweat. Yes.
Sweating a little bit. I just can't touch my eyes. That's all. Dude, I do it with peppers all the time. I get these weird peppers from the store that are dry roasted so I can make salsa with them.
You never know.
And I'll be cutting them up, and I'm like, oh, you can smell it. You can feel it in your nose. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh. And I just take the whole finger and everything, and I fucking hate life for the next 3 hours.
I just want to say you did a really good job on these wings.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to compliment me on the wings.
Delicious.
So habanero pepper puree, sherry vinegar, water, onion, garlic, olive oil, rice koji, paprika, salt,
That'll make it
coriander
good, bud.
seeds. That's the ingredients. What is this, number 6?
What does it smell like?
Oh, it's got a smaller spout.
Oh.
That means that's
We're in
serious.
for it. That's nice. Oh, baby.
Do it to it. If you're trying the hot sauce, you got to try the hot sauce.
I agree.
You get a dabble or you get a
It
dash.
looks like it's gonna taste good.
Does it smell good?
It does smell good.
It smells good. It smells hot. But...
It smells hot.
Oh, baby.
Oh, there it is. Damn, I wanted to do an old daddy.
Okay, daddy.
I think this one's going to set you over the top, Dominic. I don't.
Oh, let's go.
Do you eat spicy food?
Doesn't look like it.
At work.
What,
That's
you
a
eat hot
that's a
sauce
real
or-
question.
No.
Normally, no?
Just not too spicy.
All right, boys.
You're normal spicy.
Hey,
What's a normal spicy?
to the first hot one.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just got spice. But it's not terrible.
Mmm.
They're right. Savory. Good.
It reminds me of bad memories.
Like?
What bad memories?
This.
You've had that
Which
before?
one is this? Like doesn't taste. It doesn't taste.
You've had that before?
Uh-huh.
Why? Just because?
They sell it at Bass Pro Shops. Can't even drink anything carbonated with it. Nothing.
No, it's hot. But it tastes good.
I'm weak. Very weak.
It's hot. I like it.
Watch. Finger. Oh, yeah, baby. Yo, this is a good flavor. Fuck. Good flavor.
That one's got a back burner to it.
So, I already tasted it. On my lips.
Woo!
I know this is going to be hot. But let's
That one got me.
go.
That one got me. That one's got a kick to it. These first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. Those first, nah, that was all right. Whatever.
No, it's hot. I can feel it on my lip.
Feel it. In
Look at him.
Zoom in.
I've eaten spicier pussy than that.
Whew. Okay, this one's hot.
That one
I wouldn't do.
has some temperature to
I
it.
wouldn't do the every day. This.
Every day? No.
Oh, no, definitely not. I'm not doing that for pleasure because the last one I might do for pleasure, number 4, absolute favorite. Well, no.
The
Between
barbecue.
4 and 1. Yeah, barbecue, barbacoa, or however you say it. Number 2 is actually really good. Honestly.
I've liked all of them so far. You weren't a big fan of this one, though. The fermented
Like-
kimchi.
As far as like it's like saucy.
See what's funny is look at this. Look at the difference in height.
Maybe they didn't eat that much of it.
Yeah,
Nobody poured as much of that one as.
no. Absolutely not. But also, it was the first cap that was Restrict
Smaller.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
limited. It limits you. It's got a governor on it.
Oh,
Yeah, that
it's
one-
got a governor.
That one had some spice.
All right.
I'm over it.
Red
flag.
flag.
Red flag. Black Eyed Susan. What do we got? I don't even know how to say this shit. Muscadine grape juice. Red raspberries, red onion, cranberries, apple cider vinegar, Trinidad scorpion pepper mash.
Oh, baby.
Dried Trinidad scorpion peppers,
Oh, man.
salt, allspice, hibiscus powder.
About to make all
Come on, Ponchak.
This one.
You got this.
Pour it.
We're getting there. Take it easy.
Dominic just
I'm
wants to be done
I'm
with us.
sweating.
I know he
I'm
does.
Sweating here.
Don't touch your face. Hey, shave your beard.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
Shave your beard.
No, you are legit just sweat.
Yeah, you look like you just got done with the workout, dude. You been sitting in the sauna?
Not worth
This
it.
was this is full open cap.
Oh, baby. Let me smell that bitch.
It smells hot.
Is this 7?
7.
Oh, this is a hot one.
Cranberry.
Ooh, baby.
It smells hot. This will clear you up in the morning.
This is going to clear me up. Ooh, baby. Oh,
No bitching.
Shit. No bitching out.
Oh,
No bitching out. You got ice cream?
Apparently I do.
When I'm done,
And milk.
I'm getting through all 10 before I eat any ice cream. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Holy shit. Don't do it.
I'm not doing it.
Don't do it yet. Have you had the whatever one that he said you can get at Bass Pro?
No, because this is different.
The only one I've tried from this one is the garlic one. Nope, number
This one.
Yep. And I love it.
I'm gonna guess that the hot ones is their
Their own.
hot
There's
sauce
some
with the
dude
label.
that grows those peppers.
Boys.
Boy.
Who's
I
ready?
went- I went
What are you
with-
gonna do with all these hot sauces
Hey,
that
we
you
do it
can't
again.
eat?
This turns
We
the
do it
boys
again.
into men. Right here.
Okay.
Here we
Oh,
go.
what's happening? I think I just came.
Oh boy. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, it's got a nice sweet taste in the beginning,
Yep. And it's hot.
but you can tell it's gonna get hot.
Yeah.
Ponchak, how you doing?
It is spicy. Very. I don't think I had enough.
I think the last one got me worse. Oh, no.
It hurts.
Nope, it's an
This one
afterburner.
creeps up on
Yep,
me.
this one's coming back to get you. It's like an alligator.
That one's way worse.
Woo!
Way worse.
It's coming back.
Way worse.
God damn.
We need ice.
You don't want ice.
No, we don't need
It's
ice.
gonna spread it out. Holy shit!
Yeah, this one's hot. But
Spicy.
I am going to look it up. Yummy. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake.
Yeah. God damn.
It's not going away.
Woo!
Time for a Gatorade.
5-minute break.
No.
Yeah, but you're not gonna savor the flavor. If you just keep eating them,
There's no
you're either-
flavor.
Yeah. Well, it is flavor.
At
That had a
first.
nice, real sweet hit to the beginning.
First
But
2
holy
seconds.
shit!
Yeah, it's hot.
My nose is running. We still got 3 more. I'm so excited. Ponchak, you might die. You might die.
No.
You know what helps sometimes when you just scream like a little bitch? There you go.
Do you know where you're at right now?
Club Shorewood.
You're at home. Okay.
It went from nothing to hot really fast.
Yep. Pass it over.
Da bomb. Here we go.
Da bomb. It's even got an atom bomb on the front of it.
This is gonna suck.
Jesus.
Red hot chili
Shall we do
peppers,
this,
water,
please?
vinegar, salt, spices, paprika, turmeric, minced garlic, cane sugar, garlic powder, extra virgin olive oil, onion powder, lemon juice concentrate, cilantro, and mint. So, red hot chili peppers.
Red hot chili peppers. I like that band.
This sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Or ponchek. Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution.
Ooh.
Dude, should we try to have your kids take this?
My kids?
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see.
Get them on camera. 1 drop at a time.
It is called the bomb.
This is the revolution of more sophisticated da bomb, brutal heat from some of the hottest peppers known to man. You
I don't
could
want
you
you to read
imagine
this.
being the first cocksucker to eat a pepper? You know what I mean?
And
when
die?
they're when time's coming up and you're growing things and everything else is
You're
like,
like,
oh, what does this taste like? You eat a jalapeno, right? You're like, oh, okay, whatever. Then you eat a habanero. You're like, oh shit, that's hot. Then you get to some of this shit. Could you imagine being a guy that's like, crunch,
I think those are like
eating like half of it?
hybrids of stuff. No, I think I don't think it grows. I think you have to make it. Like that one, they have to mix stuff.
So,
to make it
For
grow.
being a 1 drop recommendation,
One
you would
drop.
think it would have a smaller
You
hole.
think, right?
Fuck.
They
dude.
want you to make that mistake. This doesn't have a taste.
Sniff it.
Doesn't have taste.
It does have a taste. You can smell the
Oh,
taste. You
I've-
can smell the
I've had
taste.
shit like that before. This is gonna fuck us up, guys. It's about to fuck us up. Oh fuck.
We're doing it. We're here.
Oh yeah.
We're here
There's
for
no
this.
I
backing
already
out.
got it ready.
Hey, I tell you what, if this really does make me just shit my brains out, I don't know if I'll do a Hot Ones challenge again with the same sauces.
Oh my god.
It's that 1 drop.
What did you just do?
I'm here.
Josh is done.
I'm here
10x,
for it.
10x
I'm
it.
here for it. I cold plunged it.
You cold plunged it.
Okay, you're gonna do same or gonna be a bitch.
You can
Okay,
do less.
fine.
It's okay. I probably
not when
shouldn't
you
have
say
did
it like
that. I
that.
just want to lick the wing at this point. I don't even want to eat it.
No, because then it hides the freaking spiciness, the meat.
Oh man.
You got more than me.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be a man about it. I'm just gonna.
I didn't want to be a man about it, but I'm doing it. What'd you do? Open your flat?
Yeah, because I did.
Make it like a taco?
He's making a chicken wing pocket. Come on, pussy. Oh baby. Punch check out.
Yep. If he
I-
keels over,
You
we're
only
gonna keep
live
the
once.
episode going.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping into CPR mode. I don't do that anymore.
If he keels over, we're gonna keep the episode going.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. The viewers will love it. Ready?
Polish man dies.
Here we
live.
during podcast.
I just started to cool him off from the last one. Damn, that went down my throat. Fuck. We're in for a ride.
Ooh. The problem is all my hot sauce isn't off my wing, so I still got more to finish my wing of hot sauce left on the wing.
Is it barbecue, or am I dreaming?
You know what? This is hot, but the last one fucked me up more. It's like a different type of hot.
It's coming back. Look, my neighbor's swole too.
He is swole, dude.
He's buff.
Let's get him over here for a push-up competition.
Fuck.
I thought you don't want to do. I thought you don't want to do push-ups.
I did.
Holy
Wow.
That's got an after.
I thought it was gonna be easy.
You guys hot.
I thought you've had this before.
I suppressed it. Suppress the memory.
Dominic is dying right now.
Dominic, how much wood could a woodchuck chug? Woodchuck could chug wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck to woodchuck?
How much wood can woodchuck? How much wood can woodchuck? How much wood can woodchuck?
Tell me one of your deepest, darkest secrets.
I pee sitting down.
I believe that.
This is truth serum. All right. I'll be honest. I didn't put a whole lot on that one. So number 7 to me was worse than number 8.
No, this sucks.
I'm gonna take a 2-minute break.
It keeps going.
You put a lot on.
I know. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break.
And
My
I-
tongue is on fucking fire.
We got 2 wings, boys.
It's all in your head.
It's not
Is
my
it?
head. I had
It
a
is.
lot on my wing.
No, this is the Matrix, dude. It's in your head.
Matrix. Just
We're in a simulation.
step away.
This is not my dream.
Step away.
Fuck.
It's gonna go away.
Peppers up, blackberry and blueberry Apollo pepper sauce.
Apollo was in the last season. I think Apollo was
Do you watch all the episodes still? What's the guy's name? Sean?
Sean Evans.
A marinade? Fuck you.
Sean, we need you on our show.
This is 10 out of 10.
Hey, Sean. This is bitch shit.
This is
When you see this,
who's Sean?
that's the guy that originated this.
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is
tell
10
you.
out of 10.
Okay, it's slowly going away.
Well, when you only put a drop on there,
You know what? I'm gonna go all in, man, because why not? I'm here for the hot ones, dude.
There's no sweat on you.
yeah, you're pretty good with the hot stuff. I'm not miserable. It's just fucking hot.
Also, I literally don't know why hot sauce increases your temperature. It's probably a simple physiological thing. But
Look,
if it has anything to do with basic physiological whatever, then, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, then you dip it in your ranch or your barbecue sauce.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I do that. Oh man, my head's starting to sweat now.
Do not quit touching your face.
My head's starting to sweat now. All right, I'm gonna do less on this one.
You
Blueberries. Just think it's blueberries.
It's
Oh,
not.
sick.
I don't even
It
like
says
blueberries.
blueberries on this.
I don't even like
Do you
blueberries.
ever go
I
blueberry
don't like
picking?
blackberries either.
You don't go blueberry picking?
Oh, baby. Man.
Sniff it. Sniff it.
Oh, dude. This is going to be fun.
He's dying.
I know.
What does it even...
Have a conversation.
It's
Come on.
sweet.
Talk
Drink
to
it.
me.
Drink
Talk
it,
to me.
pussy.
Blueberries, yeah.
Oh,
Take a sip of it. Yeah.
No,
Take a
it
sip of
tastes
it.
he's
like
delusional
blueberry.
right now. He's like, I don't know what to do.
It does smell like blueberries.
Let's go, BB girl.
It does. Have a hint of blueberries. I can smell
Okay.
it. We need
All
Dustin.
right.
His name
This
is
is
Dustin.
going to be less.
That's solid. Like, you don't need
That's enough. We want you to come back.
I'm going to come back. I just.
God damn.
So this Steve guy. Right, Steve? Is that what you said?
Sean.
Sean.
Evans.
It's an S. It's close enough.
Yeah, close.
Does he do every episode of his stuff as hot ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what it's based around. So,
Yeah. Once a
So
week.
he's eating them all the time?
Yeah.
4 seasons, 12 episodes each or something.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
he brings, like, big names on.
And it's only hot sauce.
Yeah, he had.
Jesus.
Who was the last one?
I literally haven't watched it in forever. I haven't watched it since 2020 probably, or 2021.
See, here's the problem. You can see my hand right here. Phone check. Not very good with your camera angles.
Can you see me on that camera? Can you see me on
We can
that
see it in
camera?
the main camera.
Well, who was the last one?
What?
You know what's wild? They have to
Hot
shout
ones?
this
I have
out.
no idea. I don't
No,
watch it.
We don't know.
I just watched it. Yes.
I
Well,
don't
then you
watch
should
it.
know.
Yesterday? You don't remember?
2 days
You're
ago.
delusional. The hot sauces got you.
Gotcha.
It's like the first time you ever got
Oh!
laid.
You watch F1 races. F1 races.
crying.
F1 races. You know
F1
anything about
racing?
F1?
Formula One?
Yes.
Yeah, F1 racing.
Hamilton,
Denny? I don't
Lewis
know.
Hamilton, number one for whatever 12 million times straight. Number one
No, no
F1
idea.
racer from England.
Sounds sexy.
He was on that one on Hot Ones last week.
How do you do?
Pretty good.
0 to 100.
Pretty good.
Ah, that's my dad
pretty
joke.
He did pretty well. Not as bad as me. It's
Boys.
going away.
Yeah, it's going away.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's just like
I'm
getting
ready.
into a hot plunge.
Hot
Hot plunge.
This is a hot plunge.
It is a hot plunge. Chop it up.
Here we go. Chop it up.
I can taste it already.
Blueberry.
Am I dead to the world?
Put some more on it.
Like, I put a lot on there. Look. Fingers. Soft. Look.
No, I'm not gonna call it just yet. We wait.
I mean, it's getting spicier.
I think we're just immune to it now. No.
I don't think so.
This is 10 out of 10.
I know.
I did taste the blueberries.
Like,
Put
I
more on
feel
it. Put more.
Okay.
See. Because it is
Already
like,
licked it up. Oh. I mean, it's starting to creep up on me a little more. We'll be all right. Got any ranch, bro?
it is spicy.
No.
See, I should have did a full amount.
Yes.
I don't think I got the full satisfaction behind
You
that
can
hot
do-
sauce.
You'll get full satisfaction after this one.
Take a sip.
Hmm?
Take a sip.
No, fuck you.
Fuck around before half the bottle in your mouth.
Fuck
Yeah.
around and find out.
Uh huh.
All right.
It is spicy, but it fucks you up
7 was the
after
hottest
6.
to me.
7 and 8 are the hottest to me so far. This one,
How
I
is that a 10 out of 10?
I could
Stop.
eat this.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm gonna try this again. Probably later on.
I feel it now.
I don't. I'm gonna try this one again though.
You feel it because you can't.
Here,
handle
put this
it.
back in the lineup.
I mean, I feel it. It's like fucking my throat up, but
That one?
not for it saying it's a 10 out of 10.
No, that one 10 out of 10. 7 and 8 were way hotter
Get
than
out of
that.
here, bro. Listen, if this isn't hot, dude, Hot Ones is a joke.
Ooh, call it out publicly.
At
We're
Sean.
on every platform.
Oh, fuck you.
What? You can't open it?
No.
You hurting over there? That hot sauce wasn't that hot. That was the easiest. Well, besides number 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
Dude, did you guys donate to Trump's campaign?
No,
Are you gonna?
probably. Over 91% Pepper X. I don't even know what a Pepper X is.
Why you need to donate if he has enough money already?
Yeah, but it's getting America bought into it that he shouldn't be what he is.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
And they're raising money to campaign because while they're doing this, we know what's the agenda is from the Democrats. They want to slow Donald Trump up. They want to make him have to deal with all this bullshit until the election cycle comes or whatever.
It's done.
He's
Then
gonna
they'll
have
drop
to
it.
deal with it.
Then they'll drop it again,
It's
and
all
it'll never
bullshit.
happen.
It's all bullshit. I mean, whatever. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he's doing things. I don't really know what these fucking things are. But I do know that there's been other people in power, in office, that have done way worse things. Like
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton
Yeah.
having a child sex ring. But we don't have to talk about that.
I mean, we could. Pepper X. Well, I'm going to read this. Pepper X pepper. Distilled vinegar, Pepper X pepper powder. Pepper X pepper distillate. Are you ready, Ponchek?
Wait, let that one go away.
That one didn't even affect me. That actually tamed the other two down for me. I should have did more. But you did do more.
I did do more.
Yeah.
It got a little spicier, but it's not bad.
And I shook it up, as I should, to get all the flavoring throughout this bottle.
I'm actually surprised that one's not harder.
Ponchek,
Do it.
bend over.
Do it.
This is what's gonna come out of your butthole later.
Oh, all of them will.
Are
It's still
we
hanging out.
ready?
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Smell
I
it.
gotta smell it.
That guy's got a good golf swing, kind of. Huh? Oh yeah. This is gonna be hot. This is gonna be like number 7.
Is he just cleaning the weeds up around the sidewalk, or is he actually
he's got a golf
swinging a golf club? Hey, when are we gonna go golfing, dickhead?
We need to soon.
Yeah, what the deal?
I gotta make sure my clubs are in my car.
I need to go to a driving range.
Let's go.
Shooting range?
Driving range.
Well, yeah, shooting range shoot, but
Why is it called driving range? What do you drive? A go kart?
the golf ball.
Go kart?
3 droplets is what I did.
I got sober quick.
This is gonna be tough.
Let's see.
I'm not trying to pour a lot on this.
Well then,
Stop it. I'm gonna
stop
dump this
it.
on your eyeball.
I'll pin him down.
You're doing very good at your...
Dun, dun.
Oh, yeah.
Similar. That's similar. I just did 3 droplets right in the center.
So I do 2.
Ooh.
Oh. Like that.
Missed it.
Like it.
Ready?
All right, boys.
Cheers.
To the last one.
Oh.
Just raise it up. Here we go.
Let's go.
I don't know who this is.
Yep. That's gonna be hot. Not killing me yet, but it's on my tongue.
I try to make it go all the way to the back of the tongue. I think if I did more in the front, it would hurt. That was good. Put more. That's that. Make it count.
Dude, I'll be honest. This isn't bad.
We do sweat. Oh, I do.
7, unless the number 7 kills your taste buds, like, or whatever. I don't know.
You know you want it. Fuck.
I just 7 and 8 were drastically
Yeah.
spicier.
Because you felt hotness already, and then you just slightly more maybe.
I mean, this is creeping up like a good hot sauce would do, but it's not to the point of.
Take the rim. Take the rim. Take of your finger. Nope. Wipe it with your finger, and then you gotta lick it.
You lick it.
We're doing this. We're doing more.
Fucking dumb.
Did you just call us dumb?
Huh? Okay. It is spicy. Ah, fuck. You can just eat this like with
I'll be honest.
multiple wings.
The flavor is
Not there.
no. I mean, I taste it. What I'm saying is, I could probably eat this with wings. I could probably eat 6 wings with that.
Do the finger.
On it?
When we got drenched, but
Do the finger. Do the finger. Maybe I'm just weak.
It's hot,
I'm just weak.
but I don't get why.
7 and 8 are drastically hotter than that.
Yeah.
I mean, that one has a creep up, and it's there, but 7 and 8 were drastically hotter. What's 7? Small batch, and what's 8? The devil's evil thing. Are you okay? Do you need to go for a walk? You want to go jump in the pool real quick? It's probably about 48 degrees. Look, he's dying. Are you okay? You want ice cream? You want milk?
You can go get us some ice cream. A little bit.
You don't have ice cream? I won't have ice cream.
What?
It is spicy.
If I don't have ice cream, you won't have ice cream? Oh, okay. I won't have ice cream then. Man, I'm so glad this is on camera. So glad this is on
Hot as
camera.
Fuck.
This is greatness.
See that?
No, I see it.
See this?
We can see
It's
it.
real tears.
Oh man, what a mistake!
Tears?
He got close to his eye.
Tears? You're not crying, but you are sweating like a motherfucker. I can't wait to watch this.
I think you should go back to number 7 and try it again.
I'm not going back anywhere.
Number 1. That's mild. That's nothing.
1 through 4
that's-
could be in the fridge. Oh, I'm putting that.
Number 1 is milder than mild.
My
It's
mouth's
hot
hot.
as fuck.
Since I licked it, yeah, that's hot.
I'll give you props, so you haven't sweat once.
I probably have a little bit, but I swear to God,
I'm sweating.
I'm actually disappointed. And 9 and 10.
9 and 10, I'm disappointed in. Now, if 7 and 8 were 9 and 10, I wouldn't be surprised. But to go from 7, 8, and then to 9, 10, and that's what we got.
I think you guys will be able to tell, but when we go back and watch it, 7 fucked me up. Like I was like definitely like, oh shit.
It's still fucking going.
I'm drinking water.
Are you gonna live?
Yeah.
You sure?
You got water. I don't.
You got deep breaths over there.
Do you guys remember Blazin' from B-Dubs?
Mm-hmm.
I used to do so when I worked there.
The challenge.
I would do the challenge. We would the cooks would bring out 12 traditional in Blazin', and we would see who could eat it the fastest.
And you did it?
I wasn't the fastest, but I would do it. Yeah.
You'd eat all 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was actually probably hotter than these, I would say.
Then 7 and 8?
Yeah. Yeah, Blazin' is crazy.
I've
They had to
had
reformulate it.
I've
they
had
had-
Blazin' one time.
How long ago?
Oh, 10 years?
Then you had the real formula. They redid it because it was so hot and people like really probably just didn't eat it a whole lot. It was really only a challenge type thing.
Well, it's supposed to be a challenge.
But it wasn't making them any money. And so they reformulated
But it's a
it.
hot sauce.
I know. And they
Oh, because of the challenge? Yeah, but you got to pay for it if you don't eat it.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But like how many people are ordering that sauce? So how much were they
Well, you put a
how
group
much-
of guys like this together at the bar,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, you do it, motherfucker. Could you imagine him doing it?
No.
That'd
It's
be
not
hilarious.
going away still.
Look at you. You want a tongue scraper?
To who?
Don't lick the mic. I accidentally just licked the mic.
Oh, but
Phone check.
Justin.
Phone check. I'll have ice cream.
Spicy. You have ice cream?
I'll have ice cream.
Cool. When?
No.
Oh. You want me to make a text? Send a text? I don't know.
Ah, it's recording.
We're not.
I'm
He
really
doesn't know
just
where his
saying
phone
that
is.
for his
We're
sake.
not getting ice cream.
I know. You felt bad for him because he looks like
I
he's
do-
dying.
He's dying. You are dying right now.
Why don't you just go get us all a tiny bit of ice cream?
A junior size.
I'm dizzy.
Dizzy. Keep your eyes open.
We didn't even have freaking old fashions.
No,
Oh, we had this freaking
not yet.
bitch ass Coronas.
Did you enjoy it?
Huh?
The beer. All right, then shut the fuck up. You're the one damn near dying right now.
Okay.
You're still perspiring
Okay.
everywhere.
Slow 'em down.
It's slowing
Oh,
down.
fuck. What if we went the
This
other
was
way?
greatness.
What if we went hardest still?
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What is your perfect ideal fitness routine look like? Answer it.
5x5.
Answer better, more terms of how are you gonna
Okay,
be
there
a
you
healthy
go.
person, not 5x5.
Quick, all muscle, cardio, fast. Deadlift, bench press, overhead press, squats, rows.
Wait a second.
drop the mic.
So why you just mentioned
Fuck.
quick,
It's coming
fast.
back. Came back.
You said cardio. What do you mean
I
cardio?
don't know. Maybe because I'm a bitch, but I
No, it's
do
not
it
about.
after that.
Yes, it'll get your
We
heart
will
rate up.
do after if you do 10 reps of everything. It'll be
Right now, my rep schemes, I go anywhere from 10 to 20 reps, depending on the extras.
Ooh, do you go heavy?
No, my workouts have changed completely.
So
Well,
what
that's
would
more
you do?
because
What
your
did you
diet.
do? What did you do? What did we do together?
I'm not doing
Be-
heavy
the
lifting
deadlift.
right
You
now.
did deadlift? How heavy did you go?
I mean, my heaviest deadlift is 500 pounds.
Yes, but with me you win what,
Actually, a
4
little more.
plates?
Yeah.
3 plates?
Repping, yeah, 4
and
plates.
stuff?
Katie hit 3 plates.
Oh
315.
fuck.
We've been trainer, yeah.
For how many? Damn.
One, just one.
315?
315 for one.
Oh fuck. She can lift a motorcycle.
She's strong.
Shit.
She listens to me, all my programming. She wants to be strong. We have different goals right now, so I program.
315 is really heavy.
Yeah, it's 3 45-pound plates on each
It
side
will
of the
mess up
barbell.
your back if you don't work up to it, no?
Yeah, you got to work up to it. That's not. You shouldn't beat ego.
Shit.
Lift her and go up and.
I have no desire.
Dude, we were at the gym the other day.
Working out, I do have a desire, but I just
Right, you don't
do
have
it
to have a
enough.
desire to
Yeah.
pull because in order to do that, you have to have your goal. You have to want to do that.
Right.
If you don't want to do that, then
Yeah.
never train for that because you won't get it and
Right.
you'll hurt yourself if you try.
Yeah.
If you
Working out, I try to stay somewhat consistent in some fashion.
As long as you're doing something,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Not everybody's goal should be what my goal is. My goals are
Yeah.
goals are because I love it. I love being in the gym. B, I have high expectations for fitness. Like I've been trying to get a 6-pack. So in order for me to do that, I have to work really hard at that because genetics aren't on my side. That doesn't mean I can't reach my goals, but what I'm trying to say is like in order for me to get a 6-pack, I can't I have to eat a lot less food. And there's some people like say that are my size when they started that can eat 3,000 calories a day and still have a 6-pack. It's all about.
I don't think it's easy for anyone to have a 6-pack. 6-packs.
Well, I don't want to say it's easy for even the guys that are genetically gifted. It depends.
Because that's the first place the
Well,
fat goes.
some people just naturally have them.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And so if you have
And
one,
they could eat
and you're a
anything they
big, strong
want,
guy,
and they do minimal workouts, maybe a couple miles of a run
Yeah.
and some light weightlifting,
Yeah.
and they're just naturally.
that's why fitness influencers, like when people get confused about fitness, is because you'll see these fitness influencers be like, "Oh, all you have to do is this, and you'll be shredded." Blah blah blah, and it's like these guys are doing more than that, or they're just genetically gifted.
Well, what's that dude's name that is always? Oh, I eat donuts and I eat pizza. And look
V-Shred.
at me and
V-Shred.
yeah, that
Yep.
guy. Yeah.
He's selling
Yeah.
stuff. There's people that do his program that have great results. There really are.
I believe you can get great results, but the whole idea behind eating all the fake sugars behind a pizza or behind a donut, and then the pizzas with enriched flours and things like that. I'm not saying you can't work those off,
No, you
but
absolutely can.
You gotta work out a lot longer or more intense to burn those calories to get back to where you didn't have that in your belly at that point.
So something that I always try
Is
to
my view.
that I explain to people is you have a calorie bank for a day. And if you ate pizza and donuts within that calorie allotment, which was maybe 2,000 calories, you can eat that
And you're good.
and stay the same weight or stay a certain
Yeah.
physique.
Yep.
It's all about the quantity of food you're eating. So if you're hitting 3,500 calories a day and you're eating the donuts and the pizza and you're fat or you're gaining weight, like
yeah.
then that's where it's bad. And I'm not saying 3,500 calories is a limit. Everybody's different.
Man, if you told me my diet could be pizza and donuts, I'm in.
Because
It
you
could
can
be.
eat 3,500
It could,
calories.
but then
of-
I gotta work.
You have to.
Right, I
It's
have
a
to-
lot more dedication of counting everything.
I have to
and-
do it this big, not this big.
Or a lot. That's why a lot of people do intermittent fasting, because they can eat in this small window of time, and they can eat a burger and a pizza and a donut within that allotment, and then they can lose weight
Yeah.
There's only
because
so
they're
much you
controlling
can
their
eat.
calories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, when you get bigger, your maintenance goes up. No.
Yeah, it does.
So if you're now 2,000 calories, if you eat over, you get fat. If you get swole, it could be 3.
Yeah.
So that's 2 slices of pizza.
It's very dependent on each individual.
You're
And-
telling me 2 slices of pizza, 3,000 calories?
No.
No, but you can.
I was gonna say, fuck you.
Depends
I
on
eat
the
like half a
pizza,
pizza.
too.
I eat like half a pizza.
But
You're
like,
not
let's say a
fat.
Jack's Pizza or something.
I'm not
You're
fat.
far
but I'm
from
not,
fat.
I'm not thin.
You drink beer more. You drink more beer than you drink water.
No.
Huh.
Uh-uh.
No, you have it
On the
water bottle.
weekends, yes.
You have that water bottle at work all day.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. You do.
No, I probably drink 4 waters. Like that's 32 ounces. I probably drink 4 of those just at work.
Damn, I got
your
really
gallon.
bad at drinking
Yeah.
water.
During the
I
weekends,
barely do
nah,
one.
it's bad. Like today, I probably had
12
maybe
pack.
20 ounces of water. Yesterday, I probably had 10 beers, 12 beers, maybe more. But then I probably had 5, 6 old fashions. And I might have only had 16 ounces of water. The weekends are my enemy.
That's why you should
But
work,
during the
work
week,
the weekends.
Yeah, I should. But during the week, because I'm stuck at work for 8-10 hours a day, it's easier for me to drink the water because I can't drink, right?
Yeah.
But then I get home and it's nice outside, and it's like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go hang outside and drink a beer.
Yeah.
Like it,
I get that.
yeah.
Oh, you
But
realize-
no, I easily drink 4 or 5 32-ounce bottles of water a day.
Damn.
That's good.
I don't even get close to it.
You barely get through your
My freaking-
morning mix
Yeah, my morning
after
orange
lunch.
Yeah, I always see that, and I'm always like, why are you like it's halfway full, and I'll be like, did you just fill that up or what?
No,
I can
I used
drink
to
water
drink
like
that.
crazy. It's just not hard for me.
So pop is an enemy for me, but pop is only an enemy if I have a pop.
Yeah.
If I have a pop today, I'm going to want to pop tomorrow. Then I'm going to want to pop the next day. But if I don't have a pop for a day, I'm golden.
But is it normal
pop
or
is
diet?
no problem. Huh?
Is it normal or diet?
Is it normal? What?
Like regular Pepsi or a Diet Pepsi.
regular.
I drink
wouldn't- I
diet.
wouldn't be able to do that.
Diet
I
will
remember
kill
last
you.
time I had normal Pepsi. Always diet.
Diet pop will kill you. Well,
Anything
pop
will
in
kill you.
general will kill you.
Yeah,
so,
it's all bad.
yeah.
It's
But
not
it's
like
just
it's
so sweet now if I tried normal Pepsi. Like glues my mouth together.
it's just different.
I enjoy pop, but
How do you feel? You better?
Oh, yeah, we're back. I still feel it in here.
It's hot. I feel it in my gut. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna fuck with my gut later. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But it's cool.
That's where I'm
But
gonna
it
be
does
like,
go up. It
"Ah."
progresses up, doesn't it?
no, 7
Minus
and 8.
this area.
7 and 8 are
7,
the-
'Cause
8.
we don't know how we already primed up for this.
No, 7 and 8 are.
Well, I'm different because this was really hot to me, and it stayed.
Well, I'm gonna try those two separately on an off day. 9 and 10. I'm gonna try them separately on
That's a
an
good
off day
call. That's a good call.
to make sure that 7 and 8 didn't destroy it
Yeah.
for me.
Right.
If you do that, and it's hot, which I bet it will be hot.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
hot, but
So-
I don't know if it's gonna be 7 and 8 hot.
It's weird. Maybe 7 and 8 does wash it out. I don't know.
But how do you normally do it? You normally just when you eat your normal wings, you either take a wing and you put some hot sauce on it, or you just mix them all with the hot
all
sauce
mixed.
already, right? So
Well,
do that with
whatever-
this,
Wherever I'm getting the wings from, I just order it with the flavor I want.
and it's all over. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some people do enjoy.
we
like-
did half a teaspoon, if that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's still hot.
Yeah, but more of it will be hotter. No,
Put that back in the lineup.
Probably.
it's golden.
But like when I watched the freaking Hot One show, people
Freak
act
out.
like they
Yeah.
die, dude.
Well,
Literally.
There you go.
No, like Dominic's mild compared to what these people act like. These people act like they're dying.
It's the end
I'm
of the
just like,
world.
well,
This is 100% for show now. I don't.
I don't think so.
It's not for show. I just think people blow it out of water.
Like
I'm not saying that they don't blow it out of water, but some people literally cannot handle
I know.
hot stuff.
My roommate cannot handle hot stuff. I've tricked him into eating blazing. I trick him into eating hot stuff all the time because it's funny.
Yeah.
You know the Hooter hot sauce?
Yep.
Or not the Hooter hot sauce, sorry. Hooter cheese sauce. It's like with cheese fries. He got that at a restaurant one time.
The nacho cheese?
The nacho cheese.
And he thinks
was
it's hot?
sweating. No, he was sweating. That's how hot.
I knew a guy
affects
that
him.
thought ketchup was hot.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
damn.
People are affected differently.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying is if I can meet somebody in my lifetime that thinks ketchup is hot, nah. That
Yeah,
explains that the
be
reactions to
hilarious.
me are not to the point where I really do. Because he'd
Is that
bring
your pussy?
like leftovers every day, and it'd be a bratwurst or a hot dog or something. He'd put the ketchup packets, and he'd chop it up, right? And he'd take a dabble and eat a bite of ketchup with it, and he'd be pouring sweat.
That's
pouring
wild.
over ketchup.
That's wild.
It is.
And I'm
extreme.
like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. But I love spicy food. Now, the hot sauce your neighbor made for us, that shit was fucking spicy.
Still have it.
Mine
Why don't
went
you bring
bad.
that shit out here?
Well, mine went bad. Yours might be bad.
Does it really go bad?
Yeah. My lid
Who
had
else made it?
shit
Did
growing on
Roberto
it.
make hot sauce?
Yes,
What did
Yeah.
he
he
do?
does. And he brings it into work.
I think it was better if you put like some, like I tried like knife with some food on the knife, and then I closed it with that food in it, and it got bad. But vinegar's in it, no, and then it should
Yeah.
keep it good.
Roberto brings in those little red peppers. And the one day, because again, I normally make hot sauce out of it, but the one day my buddy was over and I was like, let's eat a pepper. And he's like, okay. So I bit the whole pepper. He took a dabble off the tip of the pepper. I said, fuck you. Eat the whole pepper. And he did. He finally ate the whole pepper. And he was pouring sweat.
Oh, yeah.
He loves spicy food. He loves hot food, but he was dripping. He was in my pantry looking for bread.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Shit.
And I was like, and I was sitting there. It was probably like number 6, hot, worthy. Where I was like, okay, I can feel it. It's there. I might be sweating a little bit, but I'm not racing for bread. He was racing for the bread. He smacks that pantry open. He's like, oh, is there bread in here? Like, yeah, there's bread in there, man. Right there on the bottom shelf. And he was going for it.
I had a little pepper at work once, and
Just a little guy?
bad, very.
When I worked at the grocery store, we had a habanero challenge. We'd go take a habanero out of the fucking rack, you know, and we'd go in the back room and eat the habanero. Woo! Talk about a fucking bad evening.
Yeah, it goes
That
a
was
lot of it.
brutal. That was rough.
The
So
one
it is
chip
cool.
challenge.
Yeah.
That was. I remember being in a lot of pain. My mouth was in a lot of pain when I did that.
Somebody died from it now,
Really?
and they
I've heard
stopped
of that.
selling it.
They stopped selling it?
Yeah.
They choke on the chip, or they literally
Oh,
died.
something.
You guys
happened.
pissed before we started. I gotta go take a piss.
Uh-oh.
You guys keep talking.
Somebody died. That's pretty wild. I
Mm-hmm.
remember doing that about 2 years-ish ago. And at first I just took a bite and it destroyed me. And then I finished the rest of the chip. And I was donezo.
Because you're in pain, you don't know what to do,
Exactly.
you can't make it go away.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe people just freak out.
You should try
Mhm.
that one.
No,
Buy it online. I bet it's expensive.
this was spicy.
I mean, I still have the spice in my mouth. It's still hot.
So if you went on the show, you would do real well.
Unless it's different sauce.
Unless they put more
they're
of it, no.
Maybe they put more. No, because when I remember watching them, dude, they don't put a whole lot, and they only make you take a bite of the wing.
Yeah, but I thought the whole wing is already coated. Because there's the one
might
episode
be coated.
when they take somebody behind the scenes, they have a whole kitchen and everything. I think they coat them, and then just for the show, they put another dab on top.
Oh, okay.
But it's weird how some people will do the nuggets, some people will do boneless, some people
It's
do
probably their choice.
some people
Like,
will
they're
do
probably
wing-
Like, I won't eat
the
bone
thing
and
that looks
wings.
like a wing, but it's breast. It's weird, no?
Yeah,
Like the
whatever.
Hamilton dude, they looked like wings, but they're not. They were just breast.
Yeah.
Why would someone? Maybe they don't like,
People
or maybe
who-
they don't want to look bad on camera.
Yeah.
You're already
They're
too late.
pussies.
It's too late.
Pussies. What's that Larson C, dude? Small batch.
I don't know, but we have something good in the
Chug it, dude.
bag, but I don't think we're gonna get to. it.
Oh, now I gotta go do cardio in the morning. So now I gotta wake up at like 4:30. Normally Mondays are my off days.
You start at 8 now, yes?
Yep.
Monday to Friday.
Monday through Friday, sir.
Sweet.
Yeah. Now because I did this today, I gotta go do like probably an hour's worth.
How
of
many
cardio.
calories was this?
Not a lot.
10 wings is
Not-
it what?
not a crazy
600
amount.
calories, 700 calories.
Yeah, probably about 600 calories.
There's
depending
no
on-
oil on. You put oil on them.
No.
Seasonings?
Little bit of garlic powder,
Yeah, so there's no
salt, pepper.
no extra calories. On
I mean, it's good. Honestly, it's not terrible. Protein's good. There's a decent amount of protein.
If I did it
I
my
bet I just
normal-
got 50-ish, 60 grams of protein from that. We all did.
Yeah. If I did it my normal way, they would have been in a bag with the seasoning of my choice, which is typically it's called 4S by Lily's, and I shake that bag up so every single wing gets the same amount of seasoning on it.
Dry?
But I wanted, dry rub. But I wanted this to be a pure wing with a little
no
bit of
extra
flavor,
flavor?
no
Okay.
extra flavor,
Oh,
no
yeah,
extra
absolutely.
sauces,
Nothing
no
like that.
nothing, where you strictly just got the hot sauce
Yeah.
flavor.
That's cool.
So that's why I just did I did a dash of garlic powder and then the salt and pepper to just give it a little bit while it was
Like
cooking.
I said, that was a good ass wing.
Yeah, I do chicken wings. When I do chicken wings
You're fucking shit.
on the grill, so 165 chicken is done, and that's how you want a chicken breast because you want it nice and juicy still, and everything else. You typically pull it off the grill at 155 degrees because it's still cooked 10 degrees when you're done with it. But chicken wings, bone in like this, 195, 200 easily is my cooking temperature because you get it to just peel away from the bone then at that point. Where if you didn't do it like that, you're gonna have to literally chew at the bone.
Right. So
the
last
whole
time we did them in the thing, when they were taken out of the smoker, you had to chew.
Now
Right.
I gotta pee.
So the smoke flavor was there, but you had to chew.
Yeah.
Then the
Don't
next
look
day
at my
I
short shorts.
put them on the grill,
Oh,
and it was a completely different wing.
now it sounds weird.
Legitness.
Yeah.
Legitness.
Short. Looking
Those are a
motherfucker.
little
Look
too
at
short,
those,
no?
Look at those legs. He just wanted to do that so he can check
He
himself out
said
on
that
camera
his
later.
girlfriend shaves him. This doesn't look like she shaved it any
Waist
like
up.
recently.
Waist up.
There's so much hair on that freaking
Waist up.
thigh.
Just-
Waist up.
Yeah, the waist
You
up.
said waist up?
Waist up. Shaved.
Oh, jeez.
Chest, back,
Bits?
face, bits. Oh, I don't know. I didn't look at his
That's-
pits. I bet.
It must look weird when it's growing back, like just this much.
I don't know.
No.
Try it. I used to Nair, so I get it. I used to not be a fan of the chest hair and things like that.
Not a fan
I used to not be a fan. Now I really don't care.
on women.
Well-
Chest hair on women.
Of course, on women.
What about
Duh.
pits? Pits?
Love pit hair on women.
No way.
I love a full bush and pit hair. Oh yeah, love it. Let's do it. I want you to smell like me.
Oh, you crazy. We did well today, no? It's
Yeah.
nice.
Successful day.
No freaking old fashions. Feels weird.
You got about 45 minutes before I'm calling it. So if you're doing an old
Calling what?
fashioned, the night.
Why?
Well, when I wake up at 2:15 in the morning, I'll call you.
You're not waking up because you never went to sleep.
I, I'll call you, and you
And I'll be like,
can come into work with
are you
me.
doing cigars?
We can do cigars, yeah.
Or you don't do cigars with no whiskey?
No, I do cigars. I did cigars with beer yesterday. You got your cutter? Yeah, it's in your right hand. You got your lighter?
I had the lighter somewhere.
Where's the lighter?
Ooh, daddy.
We need more comfortable chairs.
Oh, we need a couch.
Listen,
No, we don't need a
now I'm
couch.
thinking, dude, like, if I just ate the hottest hot sauce in the world and I went to go pee and I had to pull my foreskin back and then accidentally
up.
got some hot sauce on it and then the foreskin went back over my tip and then it just sat there and then it got in the tip of my dick. I wonder what it'd feel like.
So you think that when you're uncircumcised, you pull the foreskin to pee?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Well, if you don't know, then fuck 'em.
Hey, this is for a different podcast.
I know.
Don't
I'm just
do that to me.
curious.
Don't do that to me.
Would it burn?
I'm going to get started. I'm going to get started on a conversation, and then it's not
Oh, I
going
already
to.
feel in my stomach, guys. And also,
Feel it swirling.
yeah, my stomach's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's gonna hit you on the way back.
Hold on, boys. I told you I gotta go take a test. I'll puff on this for a little bit.
Where's the lighter? Up there.
Fun joke.
Who would do this?
You would. That's the difference. You would.
Taste the rainbow.
Yes.
Good guy.
Whisper sweet nothings.
Why does Patreon always charge my account? I gotta get away from that.
Huh?
Patreon.
Who charged your account?
Huh?
Who's Patreon?
Where's this from? Your phone?
Yeah, sorry. I was not paying attention.
Who and what is Patreon?
Patreon is like a
You pay.
Patreon?
yeah, you pay for people for some kind of influencer and or person that is like us. Like if you guys started the fucking if you guys put this on Patreon and people subscribed and they would pay you so that you could keep putting out information, you could keep doing this, maybe not work as much, something blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's like YouTube pays you for ads, but somebody came up with this brilliant idea. So you
Now
can
I
get
handle
paid.
this.
So you pay with your own money someone, and you get like extra benefits, like extra content. And
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, I've fucking flagged this account charging me like 5 times, and they just keep on doing.
You
this shit.
subscribe to Pornhub?
Oh yeah, dude. No, dude, I don't watch porn anymore.
No.
Really, I don't. 100% don't.
Cool.
I used to a lot.
Why do you think that is?
Why don't I?
Why do you think it is that you did watch it a lot?
I don't know.
What do you don't know?
Addiction. Well, I
To
mean,
me, it's easy.
Listen, porn is it shouldn't be a thing. Now, I don't want to sit here and say it should be banned, but like everyone has their choices to make. Cool. I think it's bad for the human mind. I think it's bad for connection with your partner if you have unrealistic expectations. And I didn't think that before. I really didn't. But then I've had some thoughts and some things that have made me think that way. And I really do believe that it's just poison for your mind. You can have the most genuine, honest, good connection with your partner without shit like that.
It's been proven that it does that to the human brain.
Oh, I believe it 100%. I suck at cigars. It is horrible. Now, I know people that watch. Well, fine. If you want to watch porn, watch porn. I think as a man, it kind of weakens you.
I don't think you get as turned on as you once would have.
Yeah, it turns sex into something else. We can talk about sex all day long, but between a man and a woman, sex is very, very powerful and a very special thing, and it connects you on so many levels. And
Yeah.
you know, you don't want to weaken that with porn. You really don't. Or, I mean, whatever, masturbation. I can't remember the last time I masturbated. I know this is weird to say on the fucking. I don't care. I really think it's a problem for most men in this world, and females too. Females do it, and
I think it's normal, no?
it's normal these days. It used to be a lot less normal, I feel like, but the internet,
What if you masturbate without watching anything?
that's probably better. But I would say it's better because you can still imagine.
You got a
things.
reel? You got a reel in your head?
What do you mean?
To
Like-
masturbate without the video. You got a reel in your head of memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking of something, which is probably better. I'm going to say it is
I
better.
mean, it could be a porno that you're thinking of. But,
Hopefully, you think of your significant other
Right.
while you're doing it.
yeah.
yeah.
I think you watch more when you don't get any, no?
You might.
Because then if you get enough or to keep you satisfied, you don't have a reason to watch porn. Unless you're really addicted.
I think it's a weakness.
Yeah. I'm not big on porn. It's always been a conversation piece. But I agree before the studies came out and things like that, and it makes you a weaker man or person or woman, whatever it may be. I agree with that because I think if you're stuck in the zone of having to watch porn to get turned on before you actually have intercourse, that's a problem.
We uncircumcised
be-
people don't have that problem.
You should be. you should.
It has nothing to do with it.
You should be attracted enough to your significant other to be able to just get a hard on or get wet for that person and not have to watch something to stimulate those senses.
I think if you're doing that, like, okay, if you have to watch porn with your significant other, I think you're already lacking something, and you got to go back and fix that. I don't think you should get you. Now, some people, that's their kink. You know, people do that, and people be like, "I'll never not do that." Whatever, that's fine. I guess to each their own. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I just think if people are watching it more, it's probably because they're not getting any. There's a big chance, and then it becomes addicting, and then you're like, oh, I gotta go get my.
And you don't need to
I
get
gotta
the
go
real
watch
thing
this
'cause
fucking
you get
5-minute
this.
video of porno and whatever, you know.
But you might want to watch porn with your significant other
That's
just
what
to
I'm-
experiment. No, just to
You
see-
could.
try it out, see how
Oh,
it is.
I've done it with significant others. Whatever. It's like I said, to each their own. You can have fun and be like, oh, I'll do this, we'll do that.
Just do like do it on TV.
Right.
But I think that's the other side of it too, though.
Definitely
is-
not that big.
What is this skin
Right,
you got,
yeah,
buddy?
Yeah.
What is this?
What's Santa's cap doing here? Christmas just ended. Go put that back in the bin.
There you go.
Shut up. Stop talking about it. It's a whole nother podcast. You're going to get me on a rant. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to get me on a rant. There's no reason for this.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, if you feel like you have to watch it every day, that's a problem. I think that's a problem. You're
If
taking
you
your
have,
mind
yeah,
away from-
if you have to go take a break or your 15-minute break, your half-hour lunch or something like that, and you have to go watch it to stimulate yourself to be sane per se, or you get home from work and it's like, nope, this is my regimen, this is what I have to do. There's something wrong.
I've had good friends that get addicted to porn that have to watch weird shit. Literally.
Because the
And
normal stuff isn't good enough anymore.
Normal stuff is I'm literally saying pterodactyl porn. Like they
Yeah.
have every fucking form of porn on the internet.
Yeah.
They do.
Shitting on
people-
somebody, pissing on somebody.
Everything.
Yeah.
Ah,
You get your
jeez.
kink so far that you're just
Yeah.
like, what's gonna get me off?
Yep.
And it gets worse and worse, no? Because this got you off now, but then it's not gonna do it next tomorrow.
Right,
or
when
try
you're
something.
used to a
Just like
normal-
drugs, no?
Normal fuck.
It is like a drug, dude. Like you gotta go fucking. I'm a man and I'm going to the bathroom to beat one off. Like fuck that, dude. I don't know. Now I get it. There's needs. It's better.
Everybody's
to do that
got
than other-
needs.
It's better to do that than do other things, right? But I at the end of the day, if you're with, I'd say I guess I'd probably rather speak to relationships. If you're in a relationship and you're watching porn, I feel like that's just horrible. That's just my thought, and other people could think differently, and I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, but that's just my thought.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. You should be more than attracted to your significant other to where you should not need to watch that in any fashion ever. Now, you want to try to spice something up somewhere down the line and you're trying to get different ideas on what to do, you might breeze through a porno here or there to get an idea. Agreeable. But to consistently sit there and watch it before having sex with your significant other, I don't agree with that. Because at that point, you need it to then perform the task that you're trying to do. And you're probably not even focused in on the person you're doing it with.
Absolutely.
You're more
So I said
focused
that
on
connection.
right.
There's a special bond between a man and a woman.
Well, there
When
should
you're
be,
When
right?
you're doing,
Yeah.
there should be. There needs to be to keep the relationship strong, to make the relationship stronger, to make a family, a household, one unit. You know, you have to do that to truly be with the person that you want to be with. Otherwise, there's a lot of relationships out there that are boring, dude. We could probably talk all day about relationships, but like, I know so like, I'll just be honest. I was in one that I could have been like, yeah, I could do this forever, but I know it wasn't for me.
You think after you've been married for 15 years, some of this goes
Spark-
away?
Spark.
Spark, of course it does.
But how do you spicing it back up?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you actually like? Maybe
Go fuck in the car. Go fuck in the garage.
A Jeep,
No, it's
Jeep
not.
bed.
It doesn't have enough room.
real pickup.
You're too tall.
like
Your wife's too tall. But no, you have to spice it up. You have to change things that are out of the ordinary to now do it.
I might even be in the line of you might need like couples therapy in order to figure out how to get that spark back. How are you guys going to talk to each other so that you are both, because it's not just, oh, I look at you and I'm turned on. There's much more to it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there's emotional connection. There's Are we on the same wavelength? How am I treating you? How are you treating me? Yeah, you're hot, but honestly, the way you are as a human, that doesn't turn me on that much. So I don't want to be with you physically. I've been there before.
But the older you get, the less hotter you get. No.
That's why I'm saying
You'll be
If
hot-
you don't
it's
take
not
care of
just-
yourself.
You'll be hot at
it's not-
50?
you should take care of yourself for that reason, so that your partner is still attracted. But you don't have to be the perfect looking human. I'm just saying you should take care of yourself, because when you do take care of yourself, you do cardio regularly, your sexual function is better. I swear to God. I mean, I know it firsthand. But it's important to take care of yourself, but also probably figure out the things that will strengthen your bond to get to the point where you guys are having good, consistent sex. You guys will want to be with each other. You guys have that passion.
Yeah.
You,
It's
should,
important.
you think you should schedule it ever?
No.
I don't know if you
Why
should. Now, listen, I maybe there
Kids kids is where I'll change that statement. I don't think you should have to schedule it.
you shouldn't. It
But
shouldn't be
kids-
like, all right, it's 6:00 on a Wednesday. We're gonna do it, and then you guys are both like, okay, I'm gonna fucking
We
do it.
just did it just because.
Yeah, we just.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do it just because.
Right.
I have sent an Outlook invite.
That's okay. That's probably funny though, isn't it?
Mhm.
Was that
Yeah.
not funny?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was probably like.
You do that
haha.
now?
No, but I've,
Oh.
I'm
just
saying it
as-
was probably a funny thing,
Yeah.
which is fine. Haha. And if your wife's like, haha, yeah, let's
There
do
you
it,
go.
and then it's fun. Good. You just found a way to spice it up in a fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changes your mindset on it a little bit.
Maybe drinking's involved. Maybe you guys get a little more frisky when you drink, but that shouldn't be the only thing that spices you guys up or turns you on.
See, the way I look at it is, it's like, oh, you're bent down in the dryer, and
I looked at
the
you.
spontaneous, right?
And
the
I got that
spontaneousness, and it's that fire kicked, and we just did it.
Yep.
That spontaneousness behind it is what I think really drives a lot of that to keep the spice going. It's like, oh, the kids are in the next room. It's like, that's fine. Close the door.
Don't
we'll
lock
get this.
it. Don't lock it.
We'll get this done and over with in 2.5
I
minutes,
wanna-
a minute, 30 seconds, whatever you can last, whatever it is. I don't care. But that spontaneousness of what you're creating in that moment is what drives that attractiveness to each other for so many years.
Absolutely. I think
You're at a wedding. It's like, hey,
Absolutely.
you know, let's just go kick it in the bathroom real quick. And then you walk out, you're both straightening yourself out or something stupid. Like anything like that, you keep the spark going in some fashion to keep that drive going between each other, where you don't need the porn and you're keeping the spark and fire going in the relationship.
And if you believe in marriage and you believe the sanctity of it, and you believe in, maybe somebody's not getting married, but maybe you just believe in the sanctity of a relationship and being true to that person. Well, if you want to do that, then you need to figure out, you should keep the passion there. You should keep the passion alive. And that's hard to do. I guarantee it's hard to do after you've been with somebody for a long time. I mean, I know it is. I've been in the relationships where it's been, all right, we're in this year of the relationship, and it's like, it's not exciting, right?
And then you turn into
But you
porn.
learn more. I think you learn more. You have to learn more.
It's like, oh, hey, we haven't done it in a week. Let's just get it over with. Like, that don't work. That don't work at all.
It's like if you I guarantee you, there's gonna be times in a relationship, no matter what, you're gonna hit those funks where life got busy. All right, this is we haven't done it in a month. We've kissed. That's all we've done. We've kissed each other goodnight. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. But are you gonna actively work on it to make sure you keep that passion alive?
Should.
That's my thought.
That's
I
the
think
difference, too. Are you working on it?
Are you actively working on it? Do you love do you truly love your significant other?
Smart guy. Going for a beer.
Would
Thank-
you like one? Oh.
Thank you.
What a guy.
I know. He read my mind.
At the Pollock's house, I'm going to be the one that serves.
What is this T-shirt?
Even though the fridge
Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Nice. That's cool.
BRC?
I haven't had your Black Rifle coffee in a minute.
Yeah, you don't come to the shop anymore.
No. I'm
You
too
don't come to hang out in the
far.
shop.
I'm too far.
That's what forklifts are for.
I just pretend one broke.
Oh man, dude, the sanctity of relationships could be a whole podcast. What's the title of this podcast gonna be?
Hot ones?
We're getting hot.
hot ones, and then it's gonna have like an XXX.
Hot.
Like we're talking about. We spent a solid 10 minutes talking
Well,
about porn.
I was telling him earlier because I was uploading what I could to our other platforms, and X and Truth Social, you can't do full videos. It's like 520 kilobytes total load.
My God.
And so what I did is I copy and pasted our episodes from YouTube onto those. But I was coming up with some creative ass headers
Oh, nice.
for the whole thing, and I was reading
I
some
can
of them
only
too.
imagine
Oh
when you get
man,
your
they're
mind
great.
going.
I was reading some of them to him, and he's like, "We got to relabel them on
Yeah.
YouTube." I was like, "I'm telling you, man, I can come up with this shit all day long,
I think we
like the
gotta-
QR codes. You want to. Have you seen these?
You showed me it. I love that.
I think once we have like 30 episodes, we could probably see if it's a cool title, if does it get more views,
Maybe.
right?
I just don't think we're
That's
sharing
part of
enough.
it, but it's all about the algorithm. Like,
Or like the thumbnail thing.
if you listen to entrepreneurs in the podcasting world, all they say is keep doing it. You know, if you have a total of 100 listeners through the first 100 episodes, great, keep going. You know, that's what some of the I've heard that the most while listening to stuff like that, and I believe that to be true. Cool, you have 100 listeners. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to do. That was sick, dude.
We could put
All right,
those
right
on-
here, right
We
now.
could put those on glasses.
Can you see it?
Dude,
Go to your phone right now. Open this up
Zoom in.
and fucking scan this.
hang on. Here.
Oh, can I keep this?
Yeah.
Sick.
Which one did that bring you to?
Rumble.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, genders.
Here. Check out that one.
This is good, guys. You guys.
Yeah, but look at the no, just look at the thing. I don't care about this QR
Check
code.
out
to
the
this.
Polak at the Frenchie.
And then which one?
This
you-
is
you got
YouTube.
and then yeah, but that brings you to Dominic's. That's an old
okay,
one.
Okay.
So now we got the new page, but read that one. Dude, I come up with this shit just sitting
I
in the
love that.
basement by myself. It's like this is great. When I was doing all the episodes to go on to every
This
other
one
platform.
does Dominic's page too.
Yeah.
You did all of them at once.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. This was before we got the actual YouTube page for the Inches podcast.
Dude, how'd you get 341 subscribers on your
Just
page?
do it. Just keep doing it.
It's all previous employees.
No, it isn't.
You make
He
as
got
a shift
butthurt.
manager.
Did
He
you hear
made
that? Yeah.
he made every single one of his employees.
Well, I do tell people to do it, but
He
they-
got butthurt
I don't know
over it.
that many people.
I'm pretty sure I followed you. I had like 7 YouTube accounts at one point. I followed you on all of those. I think
You have 7 Gmails?
I did make those. Yeah,
That just sounds silly.
it was annoying.
So when you get your phone,
Dude, you had 23,000 views on your forklift rodeo. That was pretty
no,
fucking dope.
230,000 views. Okay, that's
It says
quarter of a
23
million.
It says 23K.
Go-
This is on
That's
25.
23,000.
Find one that's 230,000.
What a fucking G, dude.
Sort by views.
43.
The next one is
views.
Fiero.
He doesn't have enough subscribers.
How long ago was?
Are you better now?
Oh yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, he looks a little better.
You look like you came back a little bit. You're not sweating.
He's alive.
I guess I'm a classic
many
because
fucking
it got way
war-
worse as we went in,
Jesus.
and I don't think I had to put that much of it. It just stayed and stayed and
So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna put magnets on the back of them, and then when you go to the gas pump, the columns that are at the gas pump, I'm just gonna click them to them.
I love that.
But I got to come up with some more sayings. I started writing them down that way I can remember them, but they're pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
I should do Inches podcast straight to the channel.
That's what these do.
Right.
They're going straight to the.
Decals.
Oh yeah, the decals,
The decals.
the shirt.
Yeah, the shirt would be cool.
I don't. Did I do all the mediums in the sleeve only? I gotta order
You
more
went-
anyway.
You went ham.
Yeah, I gotta order more anyway, and white because we got black T-shirts, but no white logos except for cars. I fucked up.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
but I bought those little
Like the
ones.
cigar.
Yeah.
I bought those little ones
I'm
that
too
are
good
on the
for that.
sleeve for hats. But I was like, we could put it on a fucking sleeve.
Yeah.
I was like, it did look just as cool.
Mhm.
So
'Cause
that's what we did with those.
The bitch is not in your face. I don't get looks.
Bend over, I'll show you. What was the other one? Careful it bites. And what was there? One more, right? Wasn't there?
Bend over. Fuck, I don't know.
I did the poll
Huh?
on our Facebook page. I did that poll.
It'll.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
did.
It's eye pop. It's eye catching, right?
Yeah,
It just gets somebody to ask a question.
that's the
all you
same
want.
shit with this. Like,
Yeah, I know.
think you're sexy? Check out these
Right.
stats.
Oh, okay. Like literally, if I saw that on a gas pump,
You'd
I'd-
scan
I'd
it.
scan it.
You'd scan
Yeah.
it.
whether
Yeah.
it gets a view or not, whatever.
Nope.
Yeah.
You'd scan it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
the
why I
point.
did it.
That's
like,
the
it-
point.
yeah. That's why I was doing
That's how you
it.
get exposure. I mean, that's
That's
You're
how we
doing
could.
the
That's
dance.
how we could title the videos.
Houses have studs, but they aren't these studs.
put it on realtor signs and shit. This house is for
Like
sale.
I couldn't. I got so excited when I started making these things. I was laughing my ass off in the basement making these things. I was like,
Having
I'm
the
so
best time by
stupid. Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, all the time.
I love it.
I was laughing so hard in the basement. I was like, "You're an idiot." I go upstairs. I show Jill, like, "Look at this one." She goes, "Oh my god." It's like, look, I just come up. I said I need to come up with some more catchphrases though for this shit to just attract people. That's all you're trying to do is just attract somebody to be like, "Fuck it, I'll scan it," you know. But I
'Cause if
gotta
it just
correct the YouTube channel.
If it just says inches bitch episode 6, no one's gonna look.
But see, that's why I did it on Rumble with different
Biden fucks
Title-
child. That's what
title
it's
names to it. Different title names to it because if somebody did gender,
Mhm.
we're gonna be one of the ones that show up because I did gender as the title of it.
There should be a website that you can go to for keywords.
Yeah.
So a keyword search, you
Like the
want
most
you,
searched things,
Yep, you wanna find the most search words for something that's relevant to your title, or the episode. I mean, so there is a thing that you could do that. That's what I used to do for my Fantasy Few podcast or YouTube channel.
Well, we don't want to try too hard.
You don't have to do that, but I'm saying like if this is a trendy word right now or a trendy search in the
Yeah.
SEO,
Yep.
then if you make your title something along that, it might just pull up, right? If you search something and then your guys' page pulls up,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's gonna get more traffic.
Or if we talk about recent things that just happened and then title it similar, like freaking Trump,
Trump,
freaking
yep.
to jail.
crime shit.
What bullshit is that? Oh, dude, you know what I love? Listening to the Tucker Carlson podcast.
He has his own,
Yes,
but
it
he's
is
been on
a
few now.
banger. It's a banger, dude.
Have you seen the Aaron Rodgers one?
Yes,
I didn't watch it yet.
I love
Don't ruin
that
it.
one.
Yeah, don't ruin it. I haven't watched it.
No, it's nothing crazy, but all his things are generally the same. You know, he puts out information that he thinks is real,
Yeah,
and he's
as you should.
yeah.
I mean,
and that's what he did. That's why he left Fox News. He left Fox News because he is a conservative. He's a Republican, but he knew it's bullshit still. Like he knows there's so much bullshit, corrupt shit going on in the world.
across the board.
Dude, he's out there with his thoughts. He's a very religious man. Nothing wrong with that. I like his viewpoints, and I like how he goes about doing things. And that
And he's pro-gun.
he's pro gun.
Carries everywhere he goes.
He's also he says he doesn't have a TV in his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
He-
yeah.
he,
He lives
uh,
somewhere.
He uses his
Out.
phone for all communication, like text, email, whatever. That's how he does everything.
No computer.
He lives a very simple life, and God, that's got to be so
Interesting.
important. That's got to be so important.
Stays
That's
away
got to
from
be a
bullshit.
huge change, difference.
To not have to see the bullshit of
Yeah.
corrupt social media all day, and that's
Yep.
probably how he keeps it, for the most part, his life straight.
So he stays sane.
Because he has information, he has journalists that he knows. He will follow and read things from sources that he trusts, and that's how he gets his information. Nah, but we need more people like Tucker. We need more people like fucking Joe Rogan. We need
Rogers.
Rogers, man. He's important in the sports world because there's a lot of people that look up to sports figures. And if
Oh, yeah.
all these sports figures are bought off by the fucking Big Pharma. Big Pharma buys off everything, dude. They buy off everybody. They have their hands in every single thing.
And he doesn't let it happen.
He doesn't.
Yep.
I don't even know who that is.
Aaron Rodgers,
Quarterback.
Green Bay Packers ex-quarterback.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's okay. I mean, he's
What
a
he
very
talks about.
influential sports figure, and he's criticized and.
He's
people hate on him.
destroyed in the public world.
He is.
What
Destroyed
what
in
the
the
people
public
say
world.
he does?
Well, he got a COVID shot, but he did his own remedy.
Yeah.
So when the NFL picked the sport back up during COVID, he said, "Nope, I've had the COVID shot." And then they found out that he did his own remedy, and they beat him up over that, and that
Oh,
turned into a
God, yeah,
fiasco.
they
They
hammered him
destroyed him over that.
It's the fucking agenda. They turn us. They turn these people that believe this shit. It's a mind virus. It is so
Yeah.
disgusting. How and I don't want to put too much blame on people. The world doesn't teach us how to think. The world teaches us to follow. But it's important to have an open mind and not believe in that shit. And when Rogers came out and was like, "Hey, I'm allergic to the ingredients in this vaccine. I did the research. I'm not gonna fucking take it." They hammered his ass, dude.
Huh?
They came down on him so hard, and he made it through.
He's
Yep.
He made
alive.
it through, and he's doing
He's
fine.
still playing, and nobody hates on him anymore over
Yeah.
the COVID thing. And I mean, you're going to get your stragglers of people that still hate on him because he never got the COVID shot. He's still playing in the NFL.
He does
blah blah blah.
ayahuasca.
But, right.
He probably smokes weed, which whatever. Who doesn't?
Well, he's an herbalist. I mean, he believes in herbal drugs,
Yeah.
which you can't hate on somebody for.
I know.
If it grows out of God's green earth, especially if you believe in God,
Yeah.
then is it really that bad? I got the lion's mane.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
taking
I
that
was
for the
gonna-
last. What's today?
Week.
Sunday? Tuesday. I got it Tuesday, so I started Wednesday. It is
Every day.
probably not like Alpha Brain, the black one, like you were talking about
Yeah.
when you and I were beating it up
Yeah.
that day. But it is definitely. I mean, my brain is in shambles at work with everything going on, and
Oh, I
at
bet,
home
dude.
and work,
Million
and
things
the personal life of things going on and stuff like that. So I've noticed me just drifting, and where normally I'm on the ball, I'm ready to go, I can do anything and everything, I can answer everything, I can remember everything, and I noticed myself just drifting. So I was really interested to buy it and try it,
Yeah.
and since Wednesday when I started, Wednesday was pretty drastic. I was like, man, I'm feeling pretty good. Like
Meaning
I'm remembering. No, I'm remembering it. No, I wouldn't
like
do
sharp.
it. Yeah,
Sharp.
I mean, I was on the ball like I used to be, and I was like, this is impressive.
That's how I felt when
And I'm
I
like-
ate meat.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, maybe it's just first time jitters, right? It's that first time you know it's in your head. It should do
Yeah.
this for you. It should do that for you. But I've been doing it every day. And yesterday I didn't take it till probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I just forgot. And after I took it, I was like, whew,
Huh.
I'm feeling pretty good. And my brain was just firing on all cylinders. And I was just ready to go.
And before
I
that, you
almost
didn't.
want to say that I was feeling better taking a pure lion's mane supplement than I was with the. I feel good with the Alpha Brain Black Label. I think it just hits you another gear, but I'm still stressed, and I know I'm high stress, which is fine. It doesn't matter that much.
You need to come over for cold plunges.
You're right. I do.
You don't
When
eat
I'm taking straight alpha
alpha male.
no
Lion's mane?
lion's mane, Jesus. I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I feel like my stress levels reduce, and that gives me
Yep.
clear mindset. And there's something about lion's mane that is just, I love that. So when I'm done with the Black Label stuff, I'm not gonna get it again. It's not worth the $120
Right.
to me
107
for fucking 30 days, not even 30 days of life for that.
The Lion's Mane, I did 120 capsules for $63.
Yeah,
So that is literally 3 months worth
And one a
for
day?
$60. 2 a day.
I'm gonna go back to lion's mane only, and I'm going to mess around with dosages. There's different dosages that you can take, and
Yeah.
you can get up to 9,000% of your daily
Yep.
value. I'm gonna work my way up to that and see how I feel, but I'm gonna go slow.
I always wonder when you say that you're stressed, and this helps you with stress. I don't like. I'm stressed sometimes, but
You're pretty level-headed.
I get rid of it myself without anything, without
That's
taking
good.
anything, without. So I always wonder how you have to take something to get rid of that stress. Why can't you make yourself get rid of it?
You're pretty easygoing, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think he was getting at that he's taking it to get rid of the stress. I'm saying when he takes it, he feels less stressed.
Yeah. No,
So
I'm
he's
not,
not-
doing. I'm
he's-
not doing that to get rid.
I'm
of
not
it.
disagreeing with you.
Yep.
I'm just saying it to clarify what he was saying because I understand what he's saying. But I understand what you're saying too because some people drink, some people smoke weed, some people take mushrooms, some people do whatever. A lot of people fulfill their stress with something else that they believe relieves their stress. That I don't understand. But I used to be that way. I used to be the guy that, man, fuck this, and I just start drinking. And I'd feel great because now I'm drinking. So my
Yeah,
mind
you're
is
not
just
thinking about
free and I'm not thinking about anything. But then if somebody gave a trigger word, game over. Now I'm a pissed off drunk
Right.
and I got nothing else to it. So I've learned to deal with the stress to where I get over it more naturally, where I don't need to have something
You're
else
not using
to
alcohol
fulfill
as a
it.
coping mechanism.
Not
for
anymore.
stress.
And what
No.
do you do?
I go work on something.
Because the stress
I stay
always
busy.
there, right? It just does disappear.
Yeah,
Just the
stress
way
is always
you-
there. Yeah.
How do you view the stress?
Yeah.
Well, stress
At
is
the
different to
beginning
everybody.
And at the end of when you're saying you relieve the stress.
Yeah.
Right. How?
Yeah.
What's your mindset about that stress?
Because you might be stressed at work because we got to do this and that and this and that. And I just think, I'll just do it tomorrow.
But the fact that you can do that is powerful, though. Not everybody can just kind of do that.
Yeah, that's
And
why
it's-
I'm wondering.
Well, stress too is different for everybody.
It is.
Because my wife will
Like-
stress about working.
I mean, to some people, the chicken wing wasn't done right. That's stressful to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Now, we all sat here and enjoyed the chicken wings, but you get one random person here that's like, that chicken wing sucked.
Yeah.
That's stressful to them. How the fuck did they get through it? We don't know, right? But that's something this
Yeah.
big, right? This big on our platters. I mean, wife and 2 kids, girlfriend, life, creating life,
Yep.
loss in a family for her recently. Those are stressful things,
God.
right? That's a big hitter. That's a heavy hitter of things. Wife and 2 kids, working, bills. I mean, those are things that are stressful. One of you lost your job. That's a stressful moment. But my chicken wing not being done right. Now, if I'm paying for it, that's a different story, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm paying $20 for these chicken wings, and this is what it tastes like. Fuck off.
Right.
But I wouldn't call that stress. I'd call that pissed off because I'm paying for a service that I didn't get
You're
a very
expecting
good
to be
service.
great.
Right.
Yeah.
But then other people, it's like, well, my car, like I got a flat tire. Is it stressful? Yeah. Does it have to be that stressful?
Could be
No.
worse.
It could be way
You
worse.
can lose a leg.
That's how
Right.
you look at it. Exactly.
Yeah.
You can put it in that perspective.
But some people, their whole world ends
Collapses.
over a
Second.
fucking flat tire. For me, I'd be like, well, fuck. I got to sit on the side of the highway and change a tire. Hopefully, I don't get hit because that's more stressful
Yeah.
than it is with the flat tire. That's how I'm thinking about it.
You can only perceive the amount of stress that you've ever dealt with. Let's look at some, I don't know, kid that's been given everything his entire life. Mommy and daddy can pay for everything. All of a sudden, he doesn't have that, right?
Yeah.
Or
End of
maybe
the
he does
world.
have it. No, maybe he still has it. He or she still has it. And then what happens is their money isn't a stressor to them. Relationships aren't a stressor to them. Maybe it's the smallest thing in the world. Oh, I was late to work, or I missed my alarm. Or maybe that's not even the case. Maybe somebody cut me off in traffic and I fucking lost it, right? You are only able to handle what the hardest thing in your world is. So some people can really handle stress very well because they've had really shitty things happen to them. And some people, one bad thing happened and they're going to make sure everybody's day sucks, or they're going to be
Right.
like, my life sucks so bad
Yeah.
because of this. And you're like, dude, what are you talking about?
That's nothing.
That's
it was
easy.
it was a potato chip.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, right?
I dropped my bag.
Yeah.
There's a saying that you only know what you know, or some
only-
shit,
yeah.
right? I don't remember.
No, you're totally right.
Something.
What I'm trying to say is the only stress you know is the only stress
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
It's different for everybody. You are laid back. You've dealt with some stressful things in your life. You know what's important in your life. That's your family, and that's probably at the top of your list, I would assume. And so when you look
Inches
at
on
other,
the top of my list.
okay,
right.
sorry, inches, then family. And so when you look at work, you're like, it'll get done. And I know that
Or
I'm
not.
trying. I know that I'm
Right.
trying. I know that I'm doing my best. And so if it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. I'm one
Yeah.
person. That's all I can do. Some
Yeah.
people can't look at that.
That's
that
how I
way,
think
though.
too. If I give it 100%,
Whatever.
well, there's only so much you can do. But I wish I could explain it to people that stress about things that are not stressful to me, make them less stressful. Like if you're really stressed out about, I don't know, freaking alarms at work, and it's nothing to me, I wish I could explain it somehow to make it less stressful for you.
You want to take
But
the
then
stress
I would try, and it would piss you off even more. Because you're really stressed, and now I'm looking like, oh, it's easy shit, and then you get even more stressed or mad.
yeah.
And I don't know
It's
how.
not so much against your mentality, right? And it's not so much against that the fact you're trying to help. It's you don't get it because you're not in my shoes, right?
Mhm.
And vice versa. I'm not in your shoes. So I don't know how to look at it in these ways because I've never been able to be in those shoes. Everything I've ever done, work-wise, we're going to use work for this example, I've never been in shoes like you in any fashion. When I worked at a grocery store, it'd probably be the closest way. But even then, I was the go-to stock boy. Like, I don't know where this is. Josh knows. And somebody would come find me, and I'd have to answer the question. Like, so the need, per se, of me in a job standard has always been very high. Where I don't know what it's like to, like, you're needed. Everybody's needed at work. Everybody's needed at home. But I've never been in the shoes of, like, where you're needed compared to where I'm needed at work.
You're really
So
needed.
when I look
sure.
at an alarm, I
Yeah.
fucking hate life because I know the repercussions that are going to happen later down the line if I can't answer
Right.
for these things.
And I was thinking, how are you stressed about this freaking thing?
But he's also thinking 10 steps ahead. That's
Right.
why. That's why
Okay.
he's thinking like that.
But then it's still.
I'm not
even-
saying you're not thinking
What's the
10 steps
worst
ahead.
that can happen?
Right, and that's you guys have way too different mindsets on it.
The
Which
worst
is
that can
okay.
happen is I have to hear about it in the audit. Then the score comes back differently because we failed to not act in the moment.
Right.
We acted 3 days later. Now you can't make up
But that's
for
not
it
your
because
fault. You've done
It
everything
is.
you can. You have this dumbest laptop with you freaking everywhere you go.
it is my fault though because it's my system. And
Just because it's your system doesn't
No,
mean
he
it's your
takes
fault.
a lot of pride.
And that's
in
fine.
what he
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
I'm not saying
But
you don't
it's not
take
your
pride.
fault. You're surrounded by people that
don't give a shit.
should also.
But see,
care.
that's the difference. I give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, conversation happens very often at home compared to at work. I truly give a fuck about any job I have. Any job.
Yeah.
In or out of a payable job. I give a fuck 110% about that job. So when I get roped into a job like I currently do, my last job, job before that, the job before that, the job before that, the job before that, I am 110% dedicated to the job. I'm not 110% dedicated to my home life, which always creates a problem. And I understand that. So now, as I get older, I try to leverage that work to home life a little bit more, where I'm trying to, that care for work,
Shift it over.
shift it to home also. But now I'm given 220% a day rather than just 110% a day.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I have to cut work down a little bit, which then affects my work life,
Yeah.
to try and bump that into my personal life, and then I'm losing.
Yeah.
I'm in a
'Cause there's
losing
only-
battle at the end of the day
there's-
because
there's
I don't know how to balance it.
There's one pie. You can have two pies.
Exactly.
I wish I could.
You
Yeah.
you said it very well. Like how do you frame it up so that you can do that?
Right.
Everyone is in it for them. Not that's worded poorly. Everyone has to figure it out themselves. You could tell him exactly what to do, but he still has to figure out how to feel that way.
And you can't
Same
stop.
thing for me. You could tell me the same thing, like, "Oh, you're stressed out. Don't be stressed out about it." Because you could lay out 10 reasonable facts, and I could be like, "Yeah, that doesn't change it." But it's always on us, the individual, to work that out. Are we gonna work it out? Are we gonna take the steps to figure it out, or are we just gonna keep fucking running ourselves into the ground like we always do?
And for me, on top of the no sleep, on top of
God,
the
you
60,
don't
70
sleep.
hours a week,
Jesus.
On top of the podcasting, the wave runners, the river, the cottage, the hey, Dominic's working on this. Let's go help Dominic. Hey, Mason's trying to hang a TV. Let's go. It doesn't matter.
Breaks.
It doesn't matter.
Breaks.
If I don't stay busy, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. That's
You
a good
never
point.
want to just.
Because
lay
when you
down
do
and
get a
relax.
minute, you're just like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
to stay productive.
So you get even more stressed when you're not
Yep.
doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
My blood pressure drastically rises if I sit on the couch for 5 hours.
Well, 5 hours is extreme, but like
No,
you know,
because
half
I'm
an hour
trying
break.
I'm trying to relax, right?
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, no,
And it
like
gets worse.
I'm. People tell me to relax. People tell me to take time to myself. You're gonna wear yourself out. You're gonna die at a young age, whatever it might be. So as I get older, I try to on a Saturday morning. I wake up. I try to just chill out and sit down and not open up the computer to load videos on the 5 other platforms. Not to go outside and mow the lawn. Not to go pull weeds. Not to go clean up the weeds around the fire pit or around the shed. I try to not do those things. And I sit there, and I sit there, and I sit there, and I'm like, well, I got to do this, and I got to do that.
And I
My
think it
brain
must be-
doesn't shut the fuck up. And then I'm like, okay, you only get one shot at life. You got one chance on this planet to be here and who you are as a person. You got one shot at it. And I literally sat on the couch for 5 fucking hours doing nothing. That bothers the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
But
relax
that's
by
who I
doing.
am.
You relax by doing things too. No, you can relax.
I
by
am
doing.
so relaxed when I'm doing something.
Yeah, which is fine too. No, you don't have to lay down on the couch to be relaxed.
You do, though. You do. That's the
Right,
difference.
you have to give your body rest.
Right.
I think
Well,
what you're
yeah.
saying.
Because if I go 2-3 weeks hard,
Yeah, you
70 hours a week, 60 hours a week at work, plus I'm doing shit when I get home, or I'm going over to this guy's house or that person's
Right.
house or this over here, doing that, doing this, my body just collapses. My body fails. And I'll get home at work at 5 o'clock and I'm out cold at 6 p.m. I'm up at midnight.
That's why at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm up at midnight.
At the beginning, I was worried why you all do all these things. What can I do to help you? And I couldn't come up with anything. That's why I stopped. I don't know if I stopped, but I felt like
You're stressing
I needed,
about his
I needed to
stress.
stop messing with you because then I'm just adding more to your plate.
What do you mean?
Like if this, the freaking power wheels. No, it's just another thing.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but then it's another thing on your plate.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
I don't. Well, okay, but
I
me,
think with
there's
See,
only this.
every-
The pie is this big.
Everybody does that, though. Everybody thinks like you do with me. My neighbor does it. Guy across the guy you met. He does it now. So yesterday, prime example, we were standing in the street. I just got home. Whatever. I just got home. Bullshit with my neighbor. He's telling me about how he's remodeling the laundry room. And he's like, oh, I got to hang the cabinets. I bought this nice little kit. It's got hooks, and then I can screw the cabinets to the wall, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat. And she was like, oh, well, you can just go help him. I was like, you're absolutely right, I can't. And he's like, nope, I don't want to keep bothering him. And the word bothering is what bothers me. No, seriously.
no,
Yeah.
I know.
No, seriously. Because if you were bothering me, I'd fucking tell you.
That's what I was thinking. So you just. say
I'd
it.
fucking tell you. You're fucking bothering the shit.
Yeah.
The dude at work with the fucking cord. I hope he watches this.
he's not gonna-
But that's bothering me.
Yeah.
You're getting on my last nerve.
Because it's dumb.
The need, I won't even say that because I don't want to be needed. The thought that somebody can have to be able to call a person like me, because it doesn't have to be me. It could be anybody with a mindset or a personality like me. It doesn't have to be Josh. The idea that you can help somebody with the knowledge or your thought process or whatever it might be, that's a need that I feel good. If I had nobody ever call me for the rest of my life because they needed something, that would destroy me.
Yeah. So you're like, I can help you.
Yeah.
I can help you.
I
You
I
won't call me
have
because you
the
think-
I have the mind, the brain, the power, the ability to do these things.
Yep.
So if you need a hand, call me.
Right.
Just call me.
Yeah, but you never need anything.
I
Do
do.
you
I
want
just
that?
don't ask.
Right.
Yeah, why
And
not?
so you do a lot, you give a lot, and there's something. It's hard. It's hard to always do that because there should be. Now this what I'm about to say is going to be the hardest thing for you. Every time you do something for somebody, you do that because it makes you feel good. Think about also how you can do something to help yourself, and that's the hardest thing. You don't do that.
I don't.
You don't take enough time to care about Josh.
You are 110%
And you
right.
won't do that. I'm not saying like that's what you need to do, but if you had the power to do that, that would probably make it a little easier. But you don't because you're a giving person. You are, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, it is because at the end of the day, you are gonna destroy yourself.
Yeah.
You
But
only carry so much in your back.
but you feel good because you know you have all this knowledge. You can do things that most men can't do, and that is in itself a superpower. And you want to keep giving this gift of knowledge that you have, and you that's why you're a good person, right?
Yeah, so I look at a lot of this as the examples of when I train people. So my last job is really where I had to train a ton of people. And I've probably trained 100 technicians across the board. And I'm a people reader. I
Yeah,
can
absolutely.
see who people are in a very short timeline of who your personality is. And I've done it with you. I've done it with you. And in reality, we've hung out personally in the last year and a half, right? And I got a pretty good read on the both of you guys, which that's okay, right? And when I put it into a big scope is I can understand who's going to be somebody and who's not going to be somebody. So how much knowledge am I really going to give this person based upon how much effort they're putting into this job or this duty or this whatever? And when we were building the table, I had Enzo out here running the screw gun. I enjoy that. I don't have kids of my own. Maybe never.
Uncle Jack.
Maybe yet. Right. But I had him running the screw gun, which I'm teaching him a life skill that can help him for the rest of his fucking life.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
That feels good.
And it's no different than us pouring the epoxy and teaching you how to pour epoxy. And it doesn't matter with anybody.
Beautiful.
Pouring the
Beautiful.
concrete for my brother-in-law for his hot tub. Mix some bags up, but how do you pour it? How wet should it be? And all those things kind of just come into play where I have the knowledge, but I've worked my dick off to be the person I am now. It's trying to learn to slow that down to do more for Josh, like you stated. The problem is my thought process is well, sit on the couch and relax for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then my brain just keeps running, and my brain doesn't stop, and it doesn't know how to stop moving. And then it's like, now what do I do? Well, now I got 100 million thoughts in my head. I can only tackle out 15 of these today
Yeah.
because I sat for 5 hours out of the day.
You've wasted 5 hours.
Right.
There to keep
Yeah.
for something
So
else.
now I can't get 15 of these other things done that I had go on in my head in that 5 hours because I decided to sit down. And
Wow.
no, dude, it's rough. It's rough. I swear to God,
Mm-hmm.
if you were in my head for fucking 1 hour, you'd fucking be like, I can't wait to go back to my brain. No, seriously,
No, I believe it.
it's rough, man.
I know.
Yeah,
I can see how your brain works like that. I mean, your brain doesn't stop.
it does not
It's part
stop.
of your sleep issues. It's part of you always being on go. You're just go, go, go. And then your body, your physical can't keep up with your
Right.
brain. And you break down. Then you recharge back up and you get some life. But it's just a vicious cycle.
And my
for you.
recharge is 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it.
Yeah.
When I did the overnight a couple of weeks ago, I got
I
home.
can't do that. I'm not the person that can.
I got home into 1:30 or something. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to go take a nap. I slept for 2 hours. I woke up. I was like, fuck yeah, let's fucking go,
I got
motherfuckers.
this much time. Right
Yeah, fuck yeah. I got the whole day left over. I went to the bar, had a beer, had some food,
Hell yeah.
went back to work,
Jesus.
and I kept going till 3 a.m. Went home, slept. I was asked to not come into work because I worked so much, and I was like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
I should have just went to work. Who cares it's 8 o'clock? Just go to work.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with myself. I can't be retired. I'm trying to work my
You'll
way to
die.
get to that point, though. That's the scary part is because if I retired or lost my job and I couldn't find a job, nah, oh man, I'd die. I'd literally die. My brain, my body, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. I would die.
You would mow the whole block. I bet.
I'd be doing subdivisions. Whole block, fuck the block. I'd be doing subdivisions.
Jesus.
I'd be driving that
On your
motherfucker
little
down Ridge
tractor.
Road. Yep, fucking
Friggin' aerator.
8.5 miles an hour with everything on the back of it in the utility trailer. I'm doing the next subdivision. No,
Rich
I'd
up.
go nuts. Yeah. So I'm trying to understand how to be. I could never be as relaxed as you. I'd go bonkers if I was that relaxed. But that's good that you can
Maybe a
do
little
that.
longer.
It is good that you
I
can be
mean,
relaxed.
you're pretty level-headed yourself,
I'd
so
say I'm level-headed.
not much. I mean, yeah, things bother you. You'll get a little
I think that's human.
upright. Yeah, that's everybody. But compared to me, you're way more laxed than I am. But I'm trying to get to that point to be able to be more like that because eventually I'm going to retire.
Yeah.
And if it were to be tomorrow, nah, I'd be that guy that strokes out and either got half his body working or I'd be dead. Easily.
Then you'd put a bullet in your brain because you'd be like, I'm not doing this.
Right. Oh, no. Fuck. If I had half my body working, poof, I'd be eating
I
that
know you would.
motherfucker. Mm-mm.
When you
I'd
go-
be eating 3 of them. I don't care. I wouldn't be able to do it.
But when you go to the cottage,
Yeah.
you don't relax.
No, I
You
work.
work on it.
Yep,
Yeah, you're
I
always
work.
doing shit.
Yep, I work.
You gotta go fishing.
That's my
Right.
relax time. When I'm at the cottage, I do relax. But see, when I'm up there, that's a different mindset. So where do you like to travel to the most often?
I don't have a good answer for that.
Peoria?
Let's say that. Yeah, let's say that.
Do you feel better going there than you do coming back home and being at home?
No, I feel better at home. I in a sense, I have a I got to get these things done type of thing. And so like when I go to Peoria, most times it's a chore for me. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hanging out with friends and I'm trying or I'm seeing my mom and I'm seeing my stepdad or my dad and I'm spending quality time with them. But I also know, oh, I've got this to do.
There's
this to do,
always a
this to do.
purpose that you
I
go
don't
there. You
like.
don't go
Yeah,
there
I
for
go
no
there
reason,
to
right?
satisfy family. I go there to catch up with old friends.
You don't go anywhere for no reason. Jim.
Usually financially, like I've gone to the Ozarks for the last 3-4 years in a row. I'm probably not doing it this year, but I like doing that. But traveling stresses me. I went to Kentucky. I was glad to see my grandpa. He probably doesn't have many years left in him, and I relish that. But I also like traveling's a bit pain in the ass and losing time to do stuff at home, getting my own stuff done.
So for you, I figured this out while you're talking. So for you, the gym.
Oh yeah,
That's your
me.
zen,
That's
right?
me, 100%.
Yep.
Yep.
And so when you walk into the gym, do you feel a weight off your shoulders?
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's okay. So that's the feeling that I'm talking about, and that's what I'm getting at. So where would
I
your
don't know.
zen point be?
I don't have a zen. I think here is my zen.
It could be.
Home?
At home.
It could be, yeah. So when you get home, you just
I don't have to worry about anything, even with these two running around. I can just lock him in the front.
right. So when I go to the
That'll
cottage,
be good.
that's my zen.
That's nice.
When I pull into that driveway, I literally just
There
I
we
feel
go.
this gigantic weight fall off my shoulders every time. I went up there a couple weeks ago to look at the storm damage. I was only there for 3.5 hours. I drove 2 hours up, and I drove 2.5 hours home. But I was only there for 3 hours, and I felt amazing. That's my zen. So even though I'm working on something, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. I'm working on something. It doesn't matter because when I'm there, anything could happen to me, and I'm gonna be okay.
'Cause you don't have a deadline.
Well, I do.
Right.
I got to get home.
Hell yeah, but when you're there, though, you don't have to do this by that
No,
time.
No, what he
right,
said is
yeah.
everything falls off his shoulders. It's like I'm in my happy place. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know I got to get home and go to work on Monday, but right now, everything's
This is
okay.
me.
Everything's
Yeah.
okay right now.
That's my life. When I get up there and when I look at the cottage, there's nothing special to look at. It's small. There's a 2-car garage. There's nothing special about the cottage in itself. But it's our cottage, and it's been my life for my whole life.
No.
And so when I get into that driveway and I take that first step out on the grass, I just
Do you, when you get there,
I float.
do you think, oh shit, I got this much time left of it?
Yes.
That's stressful.
In the moment. In the moment. I don't do that the whole time.
Like Sundays are stressful.
Not
Because
always.
You think about Monday already.
No, not always. Because if there's not a lot, and I've done this before, if there's not a lot going on work-wise, whether my last job or this job, I will tell my boss, I'm not coming in tomorrow. Because tomorrow's weather's supposed to be beautiful. I'm going to make the most of this.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I come home Monday. I make it a midday trip because it's easier with traffic and stuff like that. But at least I got the night. I can get my fire started. I don't have to pack everything up and shove everything away and put it all to fuck it. I go up there, man. It's a totally different. I'm gonna bring you guys up there.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring you guys. It's no, seriously. It. There is nothing special about my cottage in any fashion. But there's a bathroom, there's a kitchen, there's grills, there's
Everything
a pontoon
you need,
boat.
anything.
You
Like,
just
what do you need?
wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You go fish for a little bit. You go swim. You go.
There's no timeline. There's
You
no,
don't
we
even
have
know
to
what
do this
fucking
at this
time it is.
Yep.
You get hungry, you cook. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't look like, oh, it's noon, it's time to eat. When we're at work, oh, fuck, it's about lunchtime.
Yeah.
That's every fucking day of my life. I go up there, I don't have any of that.
Yeah.
I have zero of it. I wake up in the morning, it could be 9 o'clock. Like, damn, I slept pretty late. That's good. Damn. Or it could be 4:30. And they're like, well, fuck me. I wish I would have slept a little bit longer. But I go out fishing. I don't bother anybody. I just wake up and I go out fishing. I walk right out the door and I just go fishing for a little bit. People start to stroll and wake up and they all eat their breakfast and everything else. Cool, whatever. Call it a day. What do you want to do?
That's why you
Let's
wanna-
throw bags.
that's why you
Let's
wanna
play
move there.
Beersby. Let's fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
Right.
That's why I want to move there.
What if
That's
you
what I was
move
just
there?
gonna say, you need to move there.
maybe-
but it's easier said than done.
If you move there, maybe that will become your stressor. No. If your whole
No,
life
because
will
if I
shift
did
over.
it, I'm not gonna do anything I've ever done before in my life. I'm just gonna go work for somebody, wake up in the morning, go to work, and come the fuck home. I'm not doing this game that I've done for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, if I move up there, I'm either gonna do my own thing, or I'll go work for somebody as a maintenance guy, and I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm gonna go to fuck home. And I'm gonna go sit on my pontoon boat, and I'm gonna go fishing, and I'm gonna come back in, cook myself some dinner, and then call it a fucking night. That's it. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm hitting this point in my life.
Which is cool because it's fairly early.
I'm done with this Midwest fucking bullshit lifestyle that I've grown up in.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
Some people realize it at 50.
Yeah.
You're realizing it early.
Well, I'm watching my dad.
Yeah.
I'm watching my dad, my grandfather. That all we've done is fucking work our asses off. My grandfather does pretty good. My dad's in a kind of a shitty situation, kind of self-created, but it's okay. I want to be able to learn and understand what life should be, not what I believe life should be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
What we've been
Always
taught.
speaking words of wisdom.
We all need a cottage.
Boys,
What's your
on
cottage?
this note, I have to go take a test.
Okay.
Test?
STD test.
Katie,
Just
he didn't mean
kidding,
that. Just
Another
kidding.
test.
All
She
right.
knows.
Deuces.
Hey,
Mason, thanks for
Episode
coming out
10.
again. Episode 10. It was a small reunion.
Yes.
I wanted 10.
beautiful.
I wanted 10 to be a milestone, a hot ones. Somebody come back
10's
from
a
the
good one,
original
man.
one. Yeah.
10's good.
Pretty
Yeah.
hot.
10's good that you guys are here, man. You guys, I really do love the fact that you guys go with this because it brings people together for one. You've got a lot of wisdoms to spit out. I think you truly enjoy this.
Oh, yeah.
I've noticed you've gotten better. Honestly, you're talking a lot today. he's talking a lot more than he did. Which that's
Practice.
awesome, right? Practice.
Our first one was right here.
Yeah,
Go
it
right
was.
in there, no?
I was kind of sitting
Yeah.
there with sweatshirt. We got
Yeah.
done with the workout. No, you guys are killing it, and I fucking love this table. So
Thank you.
Deal.
Hey,
you guys are
thanks for
dope.
coming out again. You'll be
Absolutely.
back.
Oh,
I know
absolutely.
you'll be back.
100%, I'll be back.
All right. Deuces.
All right, boys.